right, 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Andrew out front, Tate's 2. Owens in the number 3, Scott. And Jonathan, my top 5. Puckett. Let's see, Rachel, Pablo, Scott, Jeff, Taylor, Rip. And Damon, my top 13. Wilson, no laps out there, so not sure if Wilson's having a transponder issue, but Wilson not counting laps. Jimmy said everybody was all checked in. Race 13 out there on the track, guys. Race 13. Watching the big double in the center. Oh, they got it. They got it. Just under 1 to go. 14. You guys should be in staging. Have them ready to go.
45 seconds left. .30 seconds left.
Stewart now going to take over the race lead by 2.4. Goodwin still in the hunt. Her hot lap going to Marcus Puckett. In the number 3 spot, 33.6. The only 33-second lap. Everybody keep it going. Computer calls you done. Camarian, you can keep that. Souvenir. You make a necklace out of that.
Scott Snellgrove done. Jonathan Anglin done.
Keep it going, listen for your names. If you hear your name, bring it straight in, guys. No extra laps. If you simply aren't sure, you don't hear your name, just keep on going. A little less likely with the E Buggies.
Rachel Butcher done.
But if you're unsure, just keep going, of course. If you hear your name and you're still out there, make sure you stay out of the action. Waiting on 4 more. Waiting on Puckett, Scott, Sanders, and Thornton. We're still racing, guys. Marshals, hold your spots. We are still live. We're still live. Waiting on 2 more. Waiting on 2 more. Waiting on Damon and Rip. Waiting on these 2 still racing, guys, on the right side. Marshals on the left side. Look alive. Coming down the front straight, guys. Let's see that last one. That's either going to be Rip or Damon. And that's a race. All drivers are done. So Stewart, the first heat of 5. That's going to be the TQ time to beat here, 9:5:24. Only by 0.4 of a second over Andrew in the number 2. Puckett 3, Scott 4. And Tate's in the 5. Everybody else check out Live RC. Hustle on out there, guys.
The race is complete.
Grab a Marshall cone. Good job, Dave. I was impressed, man.
Up next, race number 14. SPT Electric Buggy. Heat
Jump on out there, guys. All 14, whether you finished your race or not. So I'll need Wilson back out there. Stewart, Andrew, Marcus, David, Weston, Jonathan, Pablo,
45 seconds
Scott,
to the start of the race.
Rip, Taylor, Damon, and Snellgrove.
Michael Avila. .30 seconds to the start of the race.
30 seconds, Marshals. Nobody should be out there. Track is closed. Bring them in, guys. Track is closed. You guys know we got to get those Marshals out there. We got 25 seconds. Waiting on 1 more. Need a little help down here to the left side. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. 1 lap when we go live.
Jason Matthews. Philip Coop. Jordan Jennings.
And we go live.
Brian Miller. Less than 5 Lamp.
Roll them out, check them in.
JR. Bryson Robbins. Ryan Goyette. Nicholas Doring. Chad Goodman. Ross Tate. Justin Porter.
All right,
Jason
all drivers
Johnstone.
are checked in. All drivers making the start. Get them out of pit lane, guys. Get them out of pit lane. Going on that bluish gray. Working on the right side of the track. Up the step up. Marshals look alive. Here we go. Loop is live. No cutting the track out there, guys. No cutting the track. So when you go out for your out lap, you must complete 1 complete lap with no cutting the track, and next time you come by, you will be live. I haven't seen anybody cut the track yet before, but I'm just giving a little FYI out there. Race 14 on the track, heat 2 of 5, race 15. You guys are in staging, race 15. Everyone ready? 16, start thinking about it. Watch the big tabletop. Looks like it's all clear, all clear. Go, go, go. Get on out of there. Oh, looks like an old Brad Collins mobile out there.
4 minutes left.
Collins making some changes in the offseason, so he's definitely not a sportsman. In fact, he's no longer an intermediate either. He has moved up to the pro class. Changing manufacturers over the offseason, so 2021. He got his old X-Ray out there. Believe HB? HB for Collins? I believe so. I could be wrong.
Three minutes left.
All right, Brian Miller now taking over that race lead with 2:15, 2:45 to go. Porter, Avila, Nicholas, and Phil, my top 5. Jennings, Steve, Ross, Bryce, Junior, 9, and Johnstone in the 10. Goodman, 11, Matthews, 12. Ryan in the 13th, and Lamp in the number 14 spot. Hot lap going to 5th place. Race 15, have them ready.
Two minutes left.
So Stewart, he ran that 9.5.24. Right now, top 6, going faster than Stewart, the current TQ here in round 1. We're only one heat in the books on this one. Watch a big double in the center, right in the center. Watch a big double on the lander. Watch a big double on the lander. Here they come. Remember, guys, turn, marshal, safety. Very important out here this weekend. Don't be scared to jump out there and get that car, but be smart.
One minute left.
You heard it, 4 down, 1 to go. Race 15, have them in staging. Same thing as always, guys. The quicker you get out there, the quicker we get out of here this evening. So let's keep it nice and strapped up, fast and furious.
35 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Oh, watch it in the back short shoot, guys. Looks like that X-ray may be broken back there. Everybody keep it going. Everybody keep it going. Remember, guys, no going back to your pits when your race is over. Turn the cars off, put the controllers down, and head straight out to Marshall. We're projected to finish right around 11. I'd like
Ryan
to finish
Miller
at least an hour earlier
Jason
than that.
Johnstone done.
And all of us will have a huge
Bryson
part
Robbins
in
done.
doing so.
Nicholas Doring done.
Keep it going. We're still waiting on a half
Philip
dozen.
Coop done. Ross Tate done. Big Fred Lamp done.
Waiting on 5 more. Hold your Marshall
Justin
spots.
Porter
Hold
done.
those Marshall spots.
Chad Goodman done. Steve Simeone Jr. done.
Waiting on Avila.
Jason Matthews
Ryan
done.
and Jason. There's
Michael
Jason.
Avila
So waiting
done.
on 2 more. Just waiting on Ryan. Waiting on 1 more on the right side.
Ryan
If you're
Goyette
not
done.
Ryan, pull him
All
in.
drivers are finished.
That is a race. All drivers are done. So Brian Miller going to take the heat win, 9.5.17. Nicholas in the number 2, 9.5.19. And Porter, top 3, 9.5.19.
The race is
Avila in the
completed.
4. And Philly in my top 5. Everybody else check out Live RC. Track is closed. Marshals
next,
head on out.
race number
Early
15.
birds get on down here to the
SPT
left
Electric
side.
Buggy. Heat 3 of 5.
Yeah, you guys know the drill. The quicker you get out there, the easier your turn Marshall spot's going to be. The later you get out there,
45 seconds to the start
you're
of the
going to get
race.
the big old double section. I guarantee it. Good hustle right
Casson
here. I like
Futrell.
this. Track is closed. Track is closed.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
"20 seconds, guys. Grab those Marshall spots. We're still missing some right here in the center at the big double. Looks
15
like all the
seconds
left
to the
is
start of the
full. We got a
race.
couple right here in the center, guys. Help us out. And the big tabletop. Where are my turn marshals? Should be Brian, Dohering,
Less than
Porter,
5.
Avila, Coop, Johnstone, Robinson, Tate, Jennings, Goodman. Head on out, Junior, Ryan, Jason, and Big Fred Lamp. Roll them out. Check them in, guys. Still missing 2 marshals here on the right side after the big tabletop.
Matt Klein.
I had 14
Arthur
in that
Edwards.
last heat, and I got
Megan
14
Roman.
cones out there. So
Christy
you guys
Hall.
do the math.
Zach Sublette.
Who am I missing? Jump
Paul
on out
Rodman.
there.
Kevin Land. Danny Williams.
500, just short of
Blake
550.
Anthony
Hurry up,
Wheeler.
guys. Hurry up. Out there to
Julio
the center and
Hernandez.
on the big tabletop. Out there to the center. All right, waiting on the white and yellow one over here. Get him out of pit lane. Here we go.
Judd Robinson. Four minutes left.
All right, waiting on a few more. So that one going down the front straight. One in this group so I do have a Chad Phillips floating transponder down at the bottom and no check-in from Benny Kamirian. So I'm assuming that's Benny. I need somebody to come on over here and let me out. So maybe somebody from HB.
Three minutes left. Benny Combe Ryan.
All right, coming up to the halfway point, 230 down, 230 to go. Hernandez out front over Sublette in the number 2. Robinson, Klein, and Helms. That's my top 5. Rodman 6, Wheeler 7, Nick in the 8, Edwards 9, Camarian counting laps now in the 10. It's going to be Land 11, Futrell 12, Williams 13, and Wellman in the 14. Race 15 out there, guys. 16 in staging. 17, start thinking about it.
2 minutes
Race
left.
15 out there on the track right now. All right, so Miller from heat number 2 of 5, holding on to that TQ at a 9.5.17. Hernandez on a 9.5.26 right now, my race leader. Miller's run looking pretty solid.
One minute left.
Looks like showing a long lap for Christy Helms, a 1:18
45
out there.
seconds left. .30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Hernandez, Robinson, Wheeler, Klein, and Rodman, my top 5. Rodman.
.15 seconds left.
Once again, Christy showing a long lap. Make sure you guys check those transponders after this one's over. And hustle on out there, guys. Keep it going. When you hear your name called, you will be done. Oh, man. Worm burner right there. It's like hitting a 200-yarder right on top of that grass. Futrell, the only one done.
Zach Sublette done. Nick Lakey's done. Judd Robinson done. Matt Klein
Keep it
done.
going, keep it going. Marshall's
Arthur
hold those
Edwards
spots. Oh, yeah, the little sippy
Kevin
hole
Wright
back
done.
there getting big. I like it.
Paul Rodman done.
I don't even start driving
Hernandez
good
done.
until we start getting some holes out there. Anybody can drive on a freshie. Waiting on 4 more, waiting on 4 more. Everybody else head straight back out. Turn those cars off and
Benny
head back
Coon, Ryan
out.
done.
Waiting on 1 more.
Danny Williams
and
done.
that is a race. All drivers are
finished.
done. That is a race. Hernandez, 9.5.28, going to take the heat win. Robinson, 2, 9.5.29. Klein, 3, 9.5.31. Rodman, 4, and Sublette in the 5. Everybody
The
else
race is
check out
completed.
live RC.
Up next, race number 16. SPT Electric
Jump on
Buggy.
out, guys. All
Heat 4 of 5.
14 from that last one. Even Megan only doing 1 lap. I need all 14 back out there, whether you TQ or you get dead last. 5 minutes of marshal
45
duties, and we'll
seconds
get
to
you
the
on
start
your
of
way.
the race.
45 seconds. 45 seconds. Evan Santa Maria in this one. That's Mark's son out there. We saw that cool video out there on YouTube of a
30
SIC
seconds to
little
the start
walk
of the
through the
race.
whole place. Mark doing big things. Love those videos, man. Nothing but positivity. And that is what this hobby needs. All hobbies need a little positivity, so thank you, Mark. Jump on out there, guys.
15
Getting ready to
seconds to
go.
the start of the
15
race.
seconds. I need help to the center in the big tabletop. Big tabletop. Gentlemen walking all the way down to the left side. I need you back out here to the center. Nobody should be out there
Less than
driving.
5.
Nobody should be out there on the track. All right, guys, roll them out, check them in. Still waiting for 1 more over here in the center. I had 14 in that last race,
Ezra
so
Sheldon.
I don't know why there's
Jim
any
Foster.
empty cones. Let's go, let's
Blake
go, let's
Sheridan.
go.
Matthew Brocato, Eric Dillon, Jason Roberts, Tim Sheridan.
I got 3 empty
Evan
cones,
Santa
guys.
Maria.
Let's go.
David Ellis,
Hernandez,
Matt Bell.
Robinson, Klein, Rodman, Sublet, Nick, Benny, Anthony, Futrell, Edwards, Land.
Eric Grantham,
All right, here we go. Marshall's look alive. White buggy on the right side. Loop is live. Loop is live. Spread it out, guys. Spread it out. So I'm counting 2 empty cones. You guys know the drill. There is no leash for missing turn marshal duties. If we call roll call and you're not out there, it's a lap off your best qualifier instantly. No warnings, no nada. That is the only warning, so make sure you guys get out there. If I see a bunch of empty cones, I will do roll call as that first race gets started. And we'll start docking laps. It's that simple. I haven't had to do that. Just throwing it out there for the weekend. Nobody likes to have more fun and keep it positive than myself. But we got a job to do, and that's keep things nice and efficient. And that's exactly what we plan on doing. Beautiful weather out here
4 minutes
in
left.
Ottagaville, Alabama. Gorgeous 50-degree weather today. Perfect weekend for racing. Supercross tonight. Who's fired up for some Supercross tonight? Hell yeah. All right, thank you, sir. I just had a TLR old school Team Losi tuning screw, tuning fork. Come on down and get it, guys. I got one left from the Nitro races about 5 races ago. So if you're missing your OG Losi tuning screw, bring it on, screwdriver, bring it on up, guys. Or at least I should say I have one. Come on up and get it. It is Spell, Brancato, Roberts, Keene, and Ellis, my top 5. Grantham 6, Maria 7, Sheldon 8, Foster 9, Dylan in the 11, Sheridan in the 12, and Jarrett 13. And Ezra was 14, going to move up to the number 10 spot here. 10-5-26, first 10-lap run of the Sportsman E Buggy class.
Two minutes left. One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. Brancato, Roberts, Ellis, Grantham, and now Evan Santa Maria. Wonder if Dad's
45
over there
seconds left.
getting some footage out there for YouTube. Evan running in the top 5 here. Not too bad. That would put him 17 out of 55
30
here
seconds left.
for the first round. So keep it looking good out there, Evan. Pretty dialed. Right now it's all Brancato on a 9.505. New TQ by 12 seconds in the works. Falling off that 10-lap pace. 10 lap would be pretty spectacular for a sportsman. I like it. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Slade Jarrett done. Ezra Shelby done. Jim Foster done. Matthew Brocato done. Blake Sheridan done. Jason Roberts done.
We're waiting on 6 more, guys. Marshals, hold those spots.
David Ellis done.
Final
Evan
heat of
Santamaria
Sportsman
done.
E Buggy coming up next.
Eric Dillon done.
Waiting on
John
2
King
more.
done.
Waiting on Tim and Grantham. Waiting on Tim and Grantham. So I still see one out there. That is probably Tim in that all yellow buggy. So Marshall's on the right side. Hold your spots. Left side, you guys are excused. Just watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Waiting on one more. Waiting on one more. If that is not Tim. Oh, no, that is for sure Timmy. Punch it. Getting around for lap number 8
Eric
right
Grantham
here.
done.
And that was Grantham. Long lap for Grantham, but it's going to be Brancato, the new TQ, 9.510. Roberts in the number 2, 9.518. Ellis 3, Evan Santa Maria 4, and Keene, my top 5.
The race is completed.
So jump on out there, everybody from Group 16.
Up next,
Head on
race
out,
number
guys.
17. SPT
Got
Electric
all
Buggy.
weekend
Heat 5 of 5.
to do chair racing. Right now, we got to get out and turn marshal. Last group.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Brancato, Roberts, Ellis, Maria, Keene, Grantham, Jarrett, Foster, Sheridan, Sheldon, Dillon, Timmy, Spell, and Warren. I need you guys all back out to the track. 30 seconds, marshals. Down here to the left side. I need lots of help
30
down here
seconds
to the
to
left
start
side.
of the race.
It's weird. I couldn't get anybody to the right side last race. Now everybody's on the right side. I need help down here. Hustle on out. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds before I let them loose.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Still got a couple spots over here, guys. Roll them out, check them in.
Reese Counts. John Shiver. Repo Southern.
So
Sean
one
Salter.
full outlap. Still
Nathan
got one
Rogers.
empty cone over here. I had
Chris
13
Reed.
in the last heat.
Weston Wilson.
Think I got 14
Jared
cones,
Wright.
so we'll make it work.
Jonathan Lee.
Back each other
Chris
up out
Landers.
there, marshals. No cutting the
Keening.
track and
Jonathan
spread
McClure.
it
Owen
out.
Simmons. Justin Winslet. Benjamin Giles.
All right, marshals look alive. Here we go. Loop is live. Spread it out, guys. Spread it out. If you got people right in front of you, behind you, just let them go.
Four minutes left.
Oh, watch on the big double in the center, right on the lander, upside down. You got one coming, make it quick. Watch on the big double, yellow ride. Watch on the big double. Watch on the big double. Still there. Still there. Go, 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 go. Watch it. Still there, guys. Still there. Thank you. Thank you. One guy. Doing the right thing. He singled that big, huge double because the marshal was out there. So thank you very much. Gotta love it. Some guys check up and keep it nice and safe. Other guys buzz the tower. Oh, Tom Cruise. Salter leading them around. Nathan Rogers 2, Wright 3, Simmons 4, Wilson 5, Southern in the 6, Landers 7, McCleary in the 8, Gene in the 9, Lee 10, Gills in the 11, Winslet 12, Shiver in the 13, Counts 14, and Reed 15.
3 minutes left.
Come on in.
2 minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Salter still out front by 2.1 over Wilson. Wilson only 1.1 in the number 2 spot, and actually going to drop down to the number 3. So Simmons on a mission here with 15 seconds to go. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Listen for your name.
Reese Counts done. Sean Salter done. Jonathan Lee done. Repo Southern done. Weston Wilson done. John Shiver done.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Still waiting on 7 more.
Justin Winslet done. Jared Wright done. Owen Simmons done. Nathan Rogers done. Gene Ng done. Jonathan McClure done.
Waiting
Benjamin
on 2
Giles
more.
done.
Waiting on Landers, and only Landers.
Chris Landers done.
And that is a
All
race.
drivers are
Sean
finished.
Salter going to take the heat win, but missed the TQ by 4 seconds. Wilson second on a 9.5.18. Simmons third, 9.5.19. Wright in the number 4. McClear in the number 5. Everybody else check out Live RC
The
for
race is
final
completed.
results. Jump on out there. I had 15 in that last one, even though Reed broke. I'll need you back out there, please.
Up next, race number 18. INT Electric Buggy. Heat 1 of 4. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, hustle back out, guys. We need Salter, Wilson, Simmons, Wright, McClure, Rogers, Southern, Lee, Shiver, Winslet, Ing, Landers, Giles, Counts, and Reed all out to the track right away. We're going to roll you out in 30 seconds, guys. Once again, hustle back up. Everybody needs to keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Get yourself back out there to turn marshal. And let's keep the program moving along.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Less than 5. Hustle back out. Marshall should have 15 of you. All right, let's roll them out. Here we go. Roll them out. Here we go. One out lap, and your loop will be live.
Calvin Bruce. Trevor Michael. Nelson Garcia. Shannon Swafford. Miss Bella Rogers. Scott Anderson. Drewing. John Kellys. Christopher Laus. Charles Rosario. DeMarco Pendarvis. Raul Garcia.
Need somebody to the center back there.
David Hussein.
All right, first car making its way around over here, going up onto that peristyle, and here we go. Loop is live. Our first heat of intermediate E Buggy on the track. We got 4 heats of this class, little bit less entries than the Sportsman. Sportsman E Buggy, I believe, our biggest class so far. So Sportsman E Buggy with 71 entries, our biggest, actually tied with intermediate Nitro Buggy. So intermediate Nitro Buggy with 71 entries, and Sportsman E Buggy with 71 entries. And then intermediate E Buggy, our third biggest class, at 64 entries. All right, waiting for everybody to come by for lap number 1 here. Race 18 is on the track. Race 19, have them ready.
4 minutes left.
Once again, Grant Spear, the timing and scoring, Grant Spear. Want to make sure we give you that transponder number so you have it. All right, 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. It's Calvin Bruce, your early race leader. Peyton Futrell second, Nelson Garcia third, DeMarco Pendarvis fourth, and Trevor Michael, your top 5. 1:30 down and 3:30 to go. So no laps out of Christopher Laus. Checked in, but not a single lap for Christopher, unfortunately. 1:45 down. I'll get the door, Sean. All right, 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Garcia now taking the lead by 18 thousandths of a second over Pendarvis. Trevor Michael running third with Hussein in fourth, and Bruce 5. Drew Ing running 6, Gonzalez 7, Bruce 8, Futrell 9, and Garcia your top 10. Swafford 11, Miss Bella down in the 12. Anderson and Rosario down there. 2:15 down, 2:45 remaining. Race 18 on the track. We'll be halfway at race 19. We predicted about 5 hours around, and it's gonna be about 10:30 when we finish the next race. A little bit more. We did have that little hiccup with the power outage that cost us about 5 minutes, but predicted about 5 hours per round. So 15 hours and then a half an hour for the resort. So about 15 and a half hours is what we predicted for today. So that'll get us done about 11:30 tonight, 11:30.
2 minutes left.
All right, 3 minutes down and 2 to go, drivers, for DeMarco Pendarvis. So we've had 2 or 3 different leaders so far in this one. Pendarvis with the 33.7. Fast lap of the race goes all the way down to Graham Gonzalez Graham Gonzalez with a 31.7. A lot of inconsistent laps. A 39, a 31, a 51, a 33. So Pendarvis continues to lead the way. So Drew Ing now taking the lead. He wants a crack at the lead.
1 minute left.
We got a tight battle. The top 5, it's anybody's race. So the entire top 5 within 2 seconds of one another. Now it's Calvin Bruce taking the lead. So it's Bruce, Garcia, Ing, Trevor Michael, and Pendarvis. All
left.
5 of those guys swapping that lead spot with 45 seconds to go. It's going to be a close finish here.
30 seconds left.
All right, 15 seconds, drivers. Running out of time, 15 seconds. All right, time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called. Once again, guys, we started off really good with people coming out and marshaling. The last 2 or 3 races, it's been slipping a little bit, so
Trevor Michael done.
make sure you jump out there and marshal right after the race. Don't go back to the pits. Just get right back out to the track, set your radio down, hand it to your buddy, and get on out there.
Raul Garcia done. Miss Bella Rogers done. Braden Bruce done. Shannon Swafford done. DeMarco Pendarvis done. Scott Anderson done. Peyton Futrell done. Abid Hussein done. John Kelly's done.
One more to finish, waiting for Laus, who got out there about 2:45 into this one. Got a late start, so one more to finish. Christopher Laus is the only one we're waiting on. And not sure if I see anybody out there, so there he is. Okay. All right, so that's going to do it. It'll be Drew Ing taking the win at a 9.503 in that one. Looking at the TQ time for now. Calvin Bruce second with the 9.504. Michael third with the 9.506. And it was Nelson Garcia finishing fourth. And Pendarvis rounding out your top 5. Everybody else check the printout or live RC for your result. And we're moving on 1 minute till the start of race number 19. Keep them in staging, and we should have plenty of marshals. There was 16 in that one. So Ing, Bruce, Michael, Garcia, Pendarvis out to the track. Miss Bella,
45 seconds
Hussein, Bruce, Swafford, Anderson, Futrell, Callies, Gonzalez, Rosario, Garcia, and Laus should all be out on the track. So race 19 going to roll out in 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. Let's hustle back out, marshals. Hustle back out.
15 seconds.
Need someone in the back center. Back center, guys. Back center. Dead center of the track. Right on the other side back there. Less than 5.
Less than 5.
All right, roll them out, guys. Roll them out. And girls, roll them out.
Brian Cliff. Caleb Ibarra. Cameron Saxon. Jeffrey Jordan. Clyde Washington. Jonah Wilson.
I got a Christy Helms. Is that for Graham, Christy? Is that for Graham?
Chad Prager.
Yep,
Joshua
okay.
Vici Domini. Graham Hill.
Got it.
Chris Powell.
Got it.
Island Sanderson.
All right, wait for the first car to come by over here, over on the right side. Here we go. Loop is live.
Kayla Espinel.
As you cross the line, you're on the clock. Loop is live. Race 19, we're rocking and rolling here. TQ time to beat, Drew Ing from the last race, 9.503. I have a feeling we're going to get quite a few 10-lappers in this one. maybe not in this race, but between this one, the next one, and the next one, the next 3 heats of intermediate. And then we move into some Pro Electric. Race 19 is on the track. Race 20 coming up next. No. 7:01. Zing. Yeah.
Four minutes left.
All right, so Kyle Baker, he was in an early heat for a different class. He didn't make it, so I'm guessing Kyle Baker not here this weekend, but he's the only one not scoring right now. Everybody else is rocking and rolling out there. We got 1:30 down, 3:30 to go for Brian Cliff, our early race leader, with Bryce Tates in second, Cameron Sachs in third, Miss Kayla running fourth, and Caleb Ibarra, your top 5. Wilson in 6, Tayshawn Song in 7, Vici Domini 8, Graham Hill 9, and Elon Sanderson in the 10 spot. 1:45 down, 3:15 to go. Tate's now taking over the lead. So 3 10-lappers brewing right here. Tate, Saxon, and Cliff all on 10 lappers, and Miss Kayla on a 9.5 flat right now. So once again, thank you all for coming out. Want to thank our sponsors once again. Brand new sponsor this year for 2021, VP Racing Fuel. Thank you guys very much. And of course, going along with our very valued supporters over the years, Absolute Hobbies, jconcepts.net, Techno RC, aka TLR, Reds Racing, High Tech, On Point Graphics, Beach RC, Kicker Audio, and Spectrum. I know we have the 3 on-site hobby shops right out back. I know Speed Demon Hobbies is out there, Rhino Racing, and of course, Densford's Beach RC. Beach RC is out there as well, I believe. So the usual 3 suspects here if you guys need any hobby parts. And of course, I believe Miss Jen is over there. Miss Jen is, it's pretty dark over there at the raffle booth, so I'm not sure where Miss Jen is, but I'm sure we'll be doing raffle sales later on. Maybe she's getting her beauty rest. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Miss Kayla taking over the lead now on a 10-lapper, turning the fastest lap of the race, a 30.9 for Miss Kayla last time by. Tate's a 2.5 back in second, Wilson third, Cliff fourth, and Tayshawn Song 5. Vici Domini running 6 with Graham Hill in 7th. Cameron Saxon running 8th, Ibarra 9th, Sanderson top 10. Prager 11, Powell 12, Washington 13, Jordan 14, and Singer 15. Those are the only 15 on the track. We got 3:30 down and 1:30 to go. Ah, man, as soon as I talked about Miss Kayla, a 35.6, she goes from first to third, and off of that 10-lapper back to a 9.501. And now Jonah Wilson, your new leader with his personal best, 31.7. Fast lap of the race goes to Kayla still, the only driver that's dipped into the 30-second lap time, 30.9 for Miss Kayla. So Kayla now back to second, 8/10 off of the lead, back to a 10-lap run. So any 10-lapper is going to beat the TQ, since the TQ is Drew Ing at a 9.503. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, the top 4 drivers all faster than the current TQ time. That's Wilson, Espinel, Tates, and Song. Those 4 drivers all faster than the TQ. Wilson and Espinel on 10 lappers, Song on a 5 flat, Tates on a 5 flat. So Song and Tates trying to squeeze off a few tenths here to get up to 10 lappers with 30 seconds to go. Cliff running top 5. Graham Hill now up to the 6. Graham only 3.5 seconds out of a top 5. Ibarra running 7, Vici Domini 8, Saxon 9, Sanderson 10, Powell 11, Jordan 12, Washington, Prager, and Singer. 10 seconds to go. Everybody going to race it out. Right now, Wilson 2 seconds ahead of Miss Kayla for that TQ. So Wilson on his way to TQ, barring any disaster here in the last couple laps. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep racing until your name is called. Cliff, the first and only one done.
Bryce Tate's done. Cameron Saxon done. Graham Hill done. Jeffrey Jordan done. Tishaun Soung done. Joshua Vichidomini done. Clyde Washington done. Chad Prager done. Caleb Ibarra done.
5 more to finish here. Hold your spots, marshals. 5 more.
Jonah Wilson done.
4 more to finish. 4 more, still racing.
Chris Powell done. Island Sanderson done.
And waiting on Miss
Drew
Kayla.
Singer done.
Miss Kayla, the last one. 1 more, watch it. 1 more.
Kayla Espinel
And
done.
that's a race.
All drivers
Everybody
are
is
finished.
done. It'll be Jonah Wilson, your winner, new TQ, 10 laps and a 5:28. Miss Kayla will also do 10 laps and a 5:34. That'll be good enough for second for now. Bobby Cliff third with the 9.5 flat. Tayshaun Song will finish in fourth, and Bryce Tate's rounding out your top 5. I need all
The
those
race is
marshals
completed.
back out. Everybody else check the printout or live RC for your result. And we'll be ready to
Up
rock and
next,
roll with race
race
number
number
20 in
20.
1 minute.
INT
Keep them in
electric
staging.
buggy.
Our third
Heat
out
3
of 4
4.
heats of intermediate E Buggy as we're inching our way closer to Pro E Buggy. Race 20 is on the track. Race 21, our final heat of E Buggy is on deck.
45 seconds to the start of the
Intermediate
race.
E Buggy is on deck, and then our first heat of Pro is in the hole. So 35 seconds, hustle back out there, marshals. We should have Wilson, Espinel, Cliff, Song, Tate, Ibarra, Saxon, Vici
30 seconds
Domini,
to the start of the
Hill,
race.
Sanderson, Powell, Prager, Jordan, Washington, Singer, and Baker should all be out on the track. And remember, if all the cones are taken, that doesn't mean you're excused. That just means that you gotta find a friend and team up at
15
one of these
seconds to the
outer
start of the
cones.
race.
Like Miss Kayla's gonna go find a friend. All right, running out of time in this one as far as our
Less than
in
5.
between, less than 5. And let's roll them out. Here we go. A lot of fast drivers in this one.
Ryan. Christopher Soung. Hayden Puckett. Zachary Thompson. Dakota McMahon. Connor Stingley. Mark Santamaria. K.E. Roxbury. David Sawyer. Cole Whitehead. Kyle Downs.
All right, everybody
Carl
checked
Liebel.
in already. One
Mike
out lap,
Wolf.
and then our loop is
Dave
live.
Fowler.
Remember, spread them
Brandon
out on your
Clark
out
Jr.
lap, guys. You don't want to start anywhere near anybody else. That defeats the point of IFMAR qualifying. You want wide open spaces. Here we go. All right, a couple more ladies in this one. We got Miss Katie, Miss Kiara. Crowd favorite Mark Santamaria making a sweet video. We had to share it on from his YouTube page. All right, we'll wait for everybody to come by. Our new top qualifier from that last race, Jonah Wilson with a 10-lap 5:28. That is now the new time to beat. Race 20 is on the track. We've made it to the halfway mark of round 1. A few minutes behind with that delay, but we'll pick it up a little bit here. Once again, we take 1 minute in between races, but if I got all my marshals out there, I'll roll them out a few seconds early. Maybe try to get
4 minutes
45
left.
seconds in between for a couple of these races if the marshals are cooperating and they get out there. Once again, thanks to Bobby Moore, RC Track Masters. Take your track build to the next level. If you need any track building services, make sure you find Bobby on Facebook, or I believe there is a RC Track Masters Facebook page, if I'm not mistaken. All right, it's Randall Cart Jr. leading the way in this one with Carl Lebo second, Ophir Kamarian in third, Dakota McMahon fourth, and Peyton Puckett your top 5. After just 2 laps, 130 down, 3:30 to go. 9.5 flat is the pace, so no 10 lappers as of yet. Ophir now taking over that race lead. A little bit of a rough lap for Ophir there. He's going to drop down to second. McMahon now taking the lead at a 9.504. So looks like only 2 10 lappers so far. Wilson and Miss Kayla, the only 2 drivers in intermediate
3 minutes
E-Buggy
left.
that have hit the 10 lap mark. So Lebo, McMahon, Puckett, Kamarian, and Stingley, your top 5. Fowler 6, Christopher Song in 7, Randall Clark Jr. 8, Miss Katie Roxbury 9, and Cole Whitehead rounding out your top 10. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Halfway done with this one. Carl Lebo, fast lap of the race, 32.4 right there, going to take over the lead by a 10th over McMahon. McMahon with 3/10 on Puckett, Puckett with 2/10 on Kamarian, and that is your 4-way battle for the lead right now. 01 is the pace, no 10 lappers in the works. Final heat of intermediate E Buggy coming up next. You guys are on deck, and our first heat of Pro E Buggy. You're in the hole. Have them ready. Want to thank you all for coming out. Thanks to Dave Lycum for the opportunity and allowing Sean Miller and myself to come back and participate in all the 2020 race time events. Flying us out from California, where we've been locked down, so me and Sean are happy to be out of that state for the weekend. Be able to eat in a restaurant and all that fun stuff. LA County, where I live, is probably the worst in the country with COVID restrictions. But we got a World Series championship and an NBA Finals championship, so we're happy about 2020 in that regard. Go Lakers, go Dodgers. 3:45 down, 1:15 to go. Peyton Puckett now taking the lead, but Ophir right there, only 32 thousandths of a second. So now Peyton and Ophir on 10 lappers. 10:5:32, so that is the pace for Puckett. That's 4 seconds off Wilson's 5:28. Let's see, Miss Kayla turned a 5:34. And so Ophir back to a 9.5 flat, so Puckett the only one on a 10 lapper. Dakota McMahon in 3rd, Randall Clark Jr. 4th, and Connor Stingley, your top 5. Lebo in 6th, Fowler 7, Miss Katie running 8th, Downs in 9, and Santa Maria top 10. Sawyer 11, Thompson 12, Song 13, Kiara Holt 14, Whitehead and Wolf rounding out the field. 30 seconds ago. Kamarian now back out front with the fastest lap of the race for Ophir, 31.7. So Ophir back to a 10 lap run, only 3 seconds off the TQ. All right, 15 seconds, drivers. 15 seconds remaining in this one. Race 20 on the track. Race 21, you are on deck. Final heat of intermediate E-Buggy coming up. All right, time is expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Peyton Puckett done. Dakota McMahon done.
Puckett and McMahon, the first 2 done. Do not stop until you hear your name.
Kiera Holt done. Dave Fowler done. Mark Santamaria done. David Sawyer done. Connor Stingley done. Randall Clark Jr. done. Ophir Combe Ryan done. Christopher Soam done. Katie Roxbury done. Carl Lebo done. Kyle Downs done.
All right, 3 more to finish. Hold your spots.
Zachary
3 more.
Thompson done.
There's Thompson waiting on Whitehead. There he is, and waiting on Wolf. 1 more to finish. Waiting on Mr. Mike Wolf. Final car, and that's a race. All cars are done. All cars are done. It'll be Ophir Kamarian, 10 laps in a 5:32. That's good enough for 2nd for the round. Our 3rd 10 lapper right there. Peyton Puckett 2nd with a 9.501. Dakota McMahon 3rd, a 9.504. Dave Fowler going to finish in the 4th spot, and Randall Clark Jr. rounding out your top 5. Everybody else check the printout or live RC for your result.
Up next, race number 21. INT
All right,
Buggy.
1 minute till we roll them out. Let's get those marshals back out. Kamarian, Puckett, McMahon, Fowler, Clark Jr., Lebo, Santa Maria, Stingley, Hold, Sawyer, Whitehead, Roxbury, Downs, Song, Thompson, and Wolf should all be out on the track. Track is not open. Not sure why there's cars on the track, guys. Have you guys not been watching any races for the whole rest of the morning?
30 seconds.
Everybody back to staging. Take those cars back to staging. That still blows my mind that folks jump out there on the track when there's a minute of downtime between each race so we can get our marshals out there safely without getting their heads chopped off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hustle back out, marshals, hustle back out.
On Kudu.
15 seconds. Remember, everybody gets the same amount of time. Just one outlap is all you get. All right, let's roll them out. Here we go, roll them out. Here we go.
Hernandez, Trent Walker, Kate Burnett, Bobby Moore, Freddie Lamb, Jason Westfall, Alex Ralph, Ethan McManus, Kyle Neary. Chris Merritt, Sexy Leg.
All right, here comes our first car. All right, loop is live. I got a Jeremy McGuigan transponder, not here, and a Chad Phillips. I believe the Chad Phillips went to Benny, right, Ophir? The Chad Phillips went to Benny, yep. And so we'll see. We'll see who the other one is. I want to say it was Shane Barrier. So not sure if Alex is down there in pit lane, but it'll be obvious because I don't believe McGuigan is here. And he's the name on that transponder. Should have known Barrier wouldn't check his transponder, of course. All right, so our final heat of intermediate E Buggy on the track. Final heat of intermediate E Buggy on the track. Pro E Buggy, our first of two heats coming up next.
Four minutes left. Shane Barrier.
So I'm hoping that McGuigan went to Barrier because that's who's going to get the time. I got no laps out of Alex Ralph. So it's Trent Walker, our early race leader, with Chris Morant running second, Sean Miller third, Cade Burnett fourth, and Carlos Segui, your top five.
3 minutes left.
No laps out of Alex Ralph. TQ time, Jonah Wilson, 10 laps in a 5:28. We got a couple 10-lappers in the works. Chris Morant on a 10:5:27. And Trent Walker on a 10:5:32. Sexy Leg on a 9:5 flat. 2:30 down and 2:30 left to go in this one. All right, halfway done with this one for Chris Morant, turning the fastest lap of the race right there at 31.4 with a 7/10 of a second lead over Burnett. Burnett with 1/10 on Walker in third. Sean Miller running fourth, and Ethan McManus top five. Segui at 6, Hernandez 7, Kyle Neary 8, Shane Barrier 9, and Jason Westfall your top 10. Aiden Cotu 11, Bobby Moore 12, Freddie Lamb 13, Benny Camarian 14, and Verminator Kevin in 15. Alex Ralph no laps. We got 3 minutes down and 2 to go for Chris and Cade. They're swapping that lead right now. Chris out front by a 10th over Cade. Both Chris and Cade turning their best lap of the race. Cade right there with the fastest lap of the entire race at a 30.6. Walker still in third. McManus fourth. Segui in 5. Miller going the wrong direction with the rough lap there, a 36.4. Miller going to drop all the way to 7th. 3:30 down and 1:30 left to go. Coming up next, Pro E Buggy. Once again, every class, keep them in staging until I roll you out, guys. Every single class, Nitro Electric, no matter what, keep them in staging. Don't just hit the track by yourself. We don't want any marshals to get hit. That's why we take 1 minute in between races. to let these marshals get off the stand,
1
get the
minute
new
left.
group up, and get those marshals safely out to their cones. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go, 4 down, 1 to go. Chris Morant, 10 laps in a 5:23, new TQ. Chris, the only one faster than Wilson's TQ. Walker on a 5:28.7, about 7/10 off the TQ. Cade Burnett now dropping to the 3, McManus 4, and Segui top 5. Hernandez 6, Miller 7, Barrier 8. Barrier with his best lap of the race,
30 seconds
31.6.
left.
Neary 9 and Westfall your top 10 with 30 seconds to go. Race 21 is on the track. Race 22, Pro E Buggy. We got 2 more electrics, and then I think we move into possibly the E Truggy. So we actually got quite a few more electrics before we jump back into those Nitro buggies. We still got electric Truggy after Pro E Buggy's done. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep racing until your name is called.
Jonathan Hernandez done. Carlos Segui done. Ethan McManus done. Benny Combe Ryan done. Jason Westfall done. Shane Barrier done. Kyle Neary done. Freddie Lamp done.
Still got half the field to finish. Hold your spots, marshals.
Cade Burnett done. Verminator Kevin done. Sexy Leg done.
4 more to finish, 4 more.
Don Kudu done. Chris Merritt done.
Waiting on 2 more,
Trent
Bobby
Walker
and
done.
Trent. There's Trent, just
Bobby
waiting on
Moore
Bobby,
done.
and that's a race. Everybody
drivers
is
are
done.
finished.
So it'll be Chris Morant, your winner, new TQ by 4 seconds. 10 laps in a 5:24. Trent Walker second with the 10-lap 5:28. Cade Burnett third with the 10:5:30. Jonathan Hernandez will finish up in the 4th spot, and Ethan McManus rounding out your top 5.
The
Need
race
all
is
those
concluded.
drivers right back out to the track to corner marshal, please. And we'll
next,
roll
race number
out
22.
race 22 in
Pro
1
Electric
minute.
Buggy.
We move into the Pro E Buggy class. Pro E Buggy class coming up next. So hustle back out. We should have plenty of marshals out
45
there.
seconds
Morant,
to the start of
Walker,
the race.
Burnett, Hernandez, McManus, Segui, Barrier, Miller, Neary, Westfall, Kotu, Moore, Kamarian, Lamp, Verminator, Kevin, and Alex Ralph should all be out on the track. Hustle back out. First come, first serve. 30 seconds, drivers. 30
To the
seconds.
start of the race.
Twenty seconds. I need someone in the back center. Back center.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Ophir's got it for Benny. Less than 5.
Less than 5.
All right, let's roll them out. Here we go. Roll them out. Here we go. 1 out lap.
Joe Bornhorst.
Give yourself some room.
Brad
Spread them out.
Collins, Jared Tebow. Spencer Rivkin. Jacob Hardison. Joey Borden. Dylan Caldwell.
So it looks like
Jackson
Bornhorst going to
Jeffrey.
start us off in this
Jared
one.
Wiggins. Isaiah Osborne. Jeremy Reed. Jackson Brunson.
Looks like JB coming up and around. Here we go.
Phi Long win.
So we'll give these guys a lap here to get things situated. Race number 22 is on the track. Pro Electric Buggy. All right, everybody cycling around for lap number 1. It's looking like it's going to be Jackson Brunson, your early race leader, followed by Spencer
4
Rivkin,
minutes
Joe
left.
Bornhorst, Dylan Caldwell, and Jared Tebow, the top 5 after just 1 lap. All right, so no laps yet out of Wiggins, Tung, or Olsen. So Bornhorst now taking over the lead, a half a second ahead of Rivkin. Rivkin with the 10th on Brunson. Brunson with 2/10 on Tebow. Tebow with a second and a half on Bourdon. 1:30 down and 3:30 left to go. So 1:30 down, 3:30 to go here in this one. Race 22 on the track. Race 23, our final heat of Pro E Buggy. Right now it's all Joe. He got the TQ in round 1 for Truggy, trying to go 2 for 2 here in E Buggy. Right now only 3/10 on Rivkin. Rivkin with 6/10 on Tebow. So Bornhorst, Rivkin, Tebow all within 9/10. No laps from Wiggins, Tung, or Olsen. Only 12 drivers scoring in this one. All right, 2:15 down, 2:45 remaining. Joe Bornhorst, 3/10 on Tebow now. Tebow with 1/10 on Rivkin. So your entire top 3 within a half a second of one another, Bornhorst, Tebow, and Rivkin. There's Olsen getting his first laps in the books. Halfway done with this one, 2:30 down and 2:30 left to go. Rivkin now taking over the lead with his best lap of the race, 29.1, the fastest overall, and the only driver to hit the 28s is a 28.9 out of JB, Joe Bornhorst. So Rivkin 1/10 on Tebow, actually less than a 10th, 73 thousandths, 0.073 over Tebow. Rivkin in the Associated, Tebow in the Techno. Brunson up to 3rd. I believe he's still with Associated. Forgive me if I say the wrong ones. We had silly season, and this is the first race out of silly season, so we're trying to learn all the new chassis sponsors for some of these guys. Bornhorst running 4th now with Bourdon top 5, Caldwell 6, Hardison 7, Little Bump running 8th, Brad Collins 9, and Jackson Jeffrey your top 10. Israel Osborne 11, Jeremy Reed 12, and David Olson 13. Those are the only 13 on the track, or the only 13 that are actually scoring. No laps out of Jared Wiggins or Reggie Tung, so if they're out there, that just means their transponders are not working. All right, 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Rivkin and Tebow 7/10 apart. Looking to set the TQ time to beat with a lot of fast guys coming up. Marshals are yelling. All right, 45 seconds remaining, drivers. Fast lap of the race, still Bornhorst, 28.9. Little bump up to the top 5 with his best lap. Still blows my mind. I want to say 2018, just a couple years ago, maybe 2019 in February at the Dirt Nitro Challenge. Little bump was a relatively unknown, well, completely unknown, and he won sportsman class, and just in a year and a half, 2 years, already up to the pro class, running with the big dogs. So good progress for Phi Long Nguyen. Running out of time, 10 seconds. Tebow going to take over the lead as Rivkin with the rough lap. Looks like Rivkin a 34.6. He might have been the one upside down over there as they were trying to get the Marshals' attention. So Tebow in the Techno, I believe still on AKA rubber. Our only 11 lapper right now. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Bornhorst done. Spencer Rivkin done. Phi Long Nguyen done.
So Wiggins and Tung, make sure you're out there to marshal. Osborne breaking down, make sure Israel, you're out there as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to finish. Hold your
Jackson
spots.
Brunson done. Brad Collins done. Jared Tebow done. Jacob Hardison done.
Waiting on 3 more to finish. Hold your spots, marshals. 3 more to finish.
Jeremy Reed done. Jackson Jeffrey done.
And waiting on Olsen, who got a late start in this one. 1 more to finish. Hold those turn marshal spots. 1 more coming around. I hope this is David.
David Olson done.
So that's going to do it. It'll be Jared Tebow, your winner. 11 laps in a 5:27. Our only 11 lapper. Rivkin second with the 10:5:01. Bornhorst third with the 10:5:03. Brunson will finish fourth, and Caldwell rounding out your top 5. I need all those drivers right back out to the track to marshal. We're going in 1 minute.
Up next, race number 23. Pro Electric Buggy. Heat 2 of 2.
Thank you, thank you. So keep them in staging, guys. We need Tebow, Rivkin, Bornhorst, Brunson,
45
Caldwell,
seconds to the start of the
Bourdon,
race.
Little Bump, Jeffrey,
Cole
Hardison, Collins, Reed, Olson, Osborne, Jared Wiggins, and Reggie Tung. We need y'all out to the track whether you started, finished, or not. So hustle back out, guys. We got 30 seconds. I need somebody in the center,
30 seconds
right
to the
straight
start of
back,
the race.
in front of the opening. Yes, sir. Thank you. So Ogden's transponder was already in there. The same number they just came in and gave me is already assigned to his
15
name, and he's
seconds to the
already
start of the race.
checked in. So once again, Marshall straight back on the other side of the tabletop right there. Straight back on the other side of the tabletop
Less
over
than
there.
5.
There we go. Less than 5. All right, here we go. Roll them out. Here we go. Roll them out.
Ryan Mayfield. Tyler Jones. Lee Setzer. Dalton Balboa. Seth Vandelin. Brandon Rose. William Abels. Logan Cowick. Austin Jeffries. Spencer Klein.
All right,
Tyler
here we
Hooks.
go. All right, loop is live.
Blake Crow. Ryan Lutz.
Thank you. You're the best. All right, so we'll let these guys cycle through here. Our second heat of Pro E Buggy on the track. On our final heat of Pro E Buggy, we move into 4 heats of Electric Truggy starting next. Electric Truggy, and then it'll get noisy again. Once again, thanks to everybody for coming out. Thanks to Absolute Hobbies, J Concepts, Techno RC, VP Racing Fuel, aka TLR, Reds, High Tech, On Point Graphics, BeachRC.com, Kicker Audio, and Spectrum. All on board for the 2021 SIC. Our next race time event, the second
4 minutes
weekend of
left.
April. That is the Psycho Nitro Blast in Tennessee. What city, Jake? White Pine, Tennessee. That's Eastern Tennessee. In the Eastern time zone. Near Knoxville, yes indeed. All right, so we got Mayfield leading the way. No laps out of Kyle Loy. Kyle Loy not turning a single lap yet. Mayfield, your leader. Lee Setzer running second. Lutz third. B Rose fourth. And Seth Van Dalen, your top 5. So Mayfield on an 11 lap, 5:24. Tebow turned an 11, 5:27. So Mayfield 3 seconds ahead of Tebow's TQ time. Setzer on a 5:25. That's also quicker than Tebow's time. So Mayfield and Setzer both faster than the current TQ, with Cole Ogden now up
3
to
minutes
the
left.
3rd spot. He's on a 10.5 flat. Lutz running 4 and B Rose 5. Tyler Jones 6. Tyler Hook 7. Van Dalen 8. Cowick 9, and William Abels top 10. Jeffries 11. Balboa 12. Klein 13. And Blake Crow. Come on, Block A. Get it going. Running in the 14th spot. So Mayfield 11, 5:26.0. So now only 1.7 seconds ahead of Tebow's time for the purple, pink, and white Mugen on J Concepts rubber. That's Ryan Mayfield. WRC for Lutz. Lutz running the Agama Truggy, but the WRC electric and nitro buggies. So new ride for Ryan Lutz for 2021. All right, Mayfield, Ogden now moving up to the 2nd spot. Ogden 1.9 seconds, just shy of 2 seconds behind Mayfield. Ogden on a 10.5 flat. Mayfield the only 11 lapper, 5:26.1. Mayfield with the fast lap of the race, 28.8. Mayfield the only driver that's done a 28-second lap. Next fastest lap, 29.5 out of Lutz. Lutz now back to 2nd. B Rose 3rd. Ogden with the rough 31.3 will drop to the 4th spot. Setzer in 5, Jones 6, Van Dalen 7, Hooks 8, Balboa 9, and Abels 10. Cowick 11, Jeffries 12, Crow 13, Klein 14. Those are my only 14 out there. E Truggy starts next. Mayfield 5:25.5, so now a full 2.2 seconds ahead of Tebow's time. Mayfield the only one quicker. That would give Tebow a 2 for the round. Lutz turning his personal best, 29.3 last time by. Ogden his personal best, 29.4. And Balboa his personal best, 29.8, all last time by. 4 minutes down and 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
For Ryan Mayfield, 3 seconds up on Lutz. Lutz with 1 second on Ogden. Ogden with 1 second on Setzer. And Setzer with a half a second on Tyler Jones. That's your top 5 running order with 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Looks like B Rose off the track now. So Mayfield 5:25, new TQ run. Lutz on a 5 flat .0. So Lutz flirting with that 11 lapper.
30 seconds left.
Right now Tebow, the only driver with an 11 lapper. Mayfield trying to be one of only 2 drivers with 11 lappers after this race is done. We got 15 seconds remaining in this one.
15 seconds left.
Mayfield Lutz, Setzer up to 3rd, Ogden down to the 4 with another rough lap, a 33.5. So Ogden turned his best lap of the race, 29.4, followed up by, I believe, his worst with the 33.3 on a mistake, I'm assuming. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Seth Vandalen done. Cole Ogden done. Lee Setzer done. Tyler Jones done. Ryan Lutz done. Dalton Balboa done. Ryan Mayfield done.
6 more to
Logan Cow
finish.
done.
5 more to finish.
Tyler Hooks done.
Final 4, hold your
Austin
spots.
Jeffries done.
Waiting on 3 more, 3 more. Crow, Abels, and Klein still racing.
William Abels done. Blake Crow done.
And that's a
Spencer
race.
Klein
All
done.
cars are done. It's
All
going to be
drivers have
Ryan
finished.
Mayfield, your winner, and new
Brendan Rose
TQ.
done.
11 laps in a 5:25.9. That's going to be a new TQ by about 1.8 seconds over Tebow. Ryan Lutz second with a 10.502. Van Dalen going to jump to 3rd with his best lap of the race on the final lap, 10.504. Lee Setzer will finish in 4th, and Tyler Jones rounding out your top
The race
5
is
in that
completed.
one. I need all those drivers, including Brandon Rose, Kyle Loy, all back out to the track immediately. And we'll roll out E Truggy in 1 minute. E Truggy rolls out in 1 minute. Keep them in staging.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Ryan Days. 30 seconds to the start
30
of the
seconds,
race.
hustle back out. We should have Mayfield, Lutz, Van Dalen, Setzer, Jones, Ogden, Hooks, Balboa, Cowick, Jeffries, Crow, Klein, Abels, Rowe, and Loy. Nobody's excluded from turn marshaling. If you got an ailment, a disability, or a handicap of some sort, make sure you have a turn marshal out there for you, please. We got 10 seconds, drivers, 10 seconds.
Less than 5.
Less than 5. All right, let's roll them out. Electric Truggy, first of 4
Hayden
heats.
Puckett, John Keane, Brad Collins, Calvin Bruce, Austin Heath, Arthur Edwards, Hayden Futrell, Nicholas Doring, Brian Dickinson, Sean Harding, Mackenzie Harbuck, Scott Anderson.
All right, no check from Spurgeon. I got 2 unknown transponders, so that tells me that someone's in the wrong race, but we'll find out who it is. Loop is live. This is race number 24. I'm showing a Rusty Brooks transponder. Rusty's not until race 26, so he would be 2 races early. And same thing with Britt Roshan. Britt Roshan is not up until race 26. This is only race 24. So those are the 2 unknowns, but I have no laps or no check from Jamie Spurgeon, so not sure if one of those transponders. But we do have a Rusty Brooks and we do have a Britt Roshan, so neither one of them are in this race. So if you guys are on the driver's stand, you can exit. Both Rusty Brooks and Britt Roshan are not until race 26. Unless Jamie Spurgeon's running one of their transponders, that would be the only thing that makes sense. So Jamie, if you're up there, keep going, but I do need to figure out which one of those transponders is yours. If either one is even yours, we'll see if they keep flashing around or if they've already pulled off the track. All right, so it's Peyton Puckett, your leader. Brad Collins running second, Sean Harding third, Calvin Bruce fourth, and Brian Dickinson, your top 5. Race 24 is on the track. Race 25, you guys are on deck. Race 26, you're in the hole. So everybody's counting laps except for Jamie Spurgeon. Doesn't look like those 2 transponders have crossed by again. So my guess is that was Britt Roshan and Rusty Brooks.
Three minutes left.
All right, so Brad Collins is our leader with Peyton Puckett running second, Calvin Bruce third, Brian Dickinson fourth, and Sean Harding. Snap Hard Racing League. Racing League, that has a good ring to it. I wonder where that phrase came from. Racing League. Brad Collins getting it done. The question is, will Brad Collins turn marshal after his race? Inquiring minds want to know. Collins with a 6.5 second lead. Calvin Bruce in second with Peyton Puckett third, Dickinson fourth, and Harbuck. Miss McKenzie top 5, Sean Harding in 6. Snap Hard Racing League coming to a track near you, Southeast. Biggest and baddest series. Ryan Days running in that 7th spot. He brought us some awesome cookies from his family's bakery in Greenville, South Carolina. So if you're ever in Greenville, South Carolina, make sure you visit Buttercream Bakehouse, Buttercream Bakehouse in Greenville, South Carolina, and we get some awesome. Thanks for being up in your race, Ryan. You just reminded us to open the box of cookies you brought us, so we're busting this box open right now. Ryan and his dad brought us a bunch of cookies from their bakery, so thank you very much. It's Brad Collins leading the way now by 6 seconds.
Left.
He also has the fast lap of the race at a 30.1.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
All right, we're down to 10 seconds to go for Collins, Bruce, Dickinson, Harding, and Days, your top 5. John Keane running 6. Miss McKenzie going to drop to the 7. Anderson 8. Futrell 9. And Nicholas Doring top 10. Austin Heath running 11th. Edwards 12. Puckett 13. And Spurgeon 14. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Austin Heath done. Collins done. Hayden Futrell done. Mackenzie Harbuck done. Scott Anderson done. John Keane done.
All right, waiting on a couple more to finish. Couple more to finish here. Hold your spots, marshals.
Calvin Bruce done. Nicholas Doring done.
And just waiting on Arthur. I know Sean Harding, it looks like, broke down. Waiting on Arthur Edwards. Is there anybody out there, Ryan? I can't see on the right. So, nope, that's going to do it. So, everybody's done. It'll be Brad Collins, your winner, 10 laps and a 5:18. Calvin Bruce second with the 10.520. Dickinson third with the 10.527. Ryan Days will finish in the 4th spot, and John Keane will finish in the top 5. Let's get all those drivers right back out, whether you started, finished, or not. We'll still need Sean, Austin, Arthur, Peyton Puckett out to the track, Jamie Spurgeon. Remember, just because you broke doesn't mean you're excluded from turn marshaling. So we need everybody to jump right back out there. We got 1 minute till we roll out race number 25, our second of 4 heats of electric truggy. 3 more races of silence, and then it moves back into some nitro for the remainder of the round. We're inching our way closer. Once again, after this round, we'll take a 20 to 30 minute break just to resort. And so, like I said, we'll be here late tonight. It'll be about 11:30 when we get done. So buckle up
30 seconds
and
to
enjoy the ride.
race.
30 seconds. We need somebody in the back middle there. There's 2 cones in the back middle. Straight back. Yeah, these cookies are delicious, Ryan.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I hope you brought more for tomorrow, because these will be gone in about 15 minutes.
Less than 5.
Less than 5. All right, let's roll them out. Here we go. Roll them out. Here we go.
Jonathan Hernandez.
1 out lap, and then your loop is live.
Steve Simeone Jr. Chad Cupp. Ethan McManus. John Shiver. Rusty Bradshaw. Jason McClure. Gene Ing. Scott Grindle. Robert Diamond. Matt Spell. Joshua Vici Domini.
All right, here comes our first car around. Everybody's checked in except Craig Shelton, the only one that didn't check in. And loop is live, starting with Santa Maria. As you cross the line, you'll be on the clock.
Four minutes left.
All right, so we're 1:30 down in this one. No laps out of Shelton or McClure. Shelton and Jason McClure, no laps. Ethan McManus is our leader on a 10.525 pace. Mark Santamaria running second. Matt Spell third. Joshua Vici Domini in the 4th spot. And Robert Diamond rounding out your top 5. Then we got Chad Cupp in 6, Gene Ing 7, John Shiver 8. Scott Grindle running 9, and Rusty Bradshaw your top 10. Jonathan Hernandez
3 minutes
11.
left.
And Steve Simeon Jr. in 12. Only 12 drivers running around out there. We could use a couple volunteers following this one. I know McClure checked in, so Jason should be back out there to marshal. And hopefully, I know Craig Shelton, I believe, is here from a different class. Should be out there as well after this one. Coming up on halfway, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Brad Collins is your top qualifier at a 10-lap 5:18. Right now, Matt Spell out front with the 10.524 pace, so Spell about 6 seconds off that TQ. Spell with the fast lap of the race right there at 31 flat. McManus only 6/10 back, and Santa Maria another second behind them, and looks like McManus breaking down there. And that's going to put Santa Maria up to second, only a second and a half behind Matt Spell for the lead. So Mark on a good run. Vici Domini running third, Diamond fourth, and Cup in the fifth spot. Grindle 6, Ing 7, Shiver 8, Hernandez 9, Bradshaw 10, and Simeon Jr. 11 are the only 11 left on the track now. Race 25 is on the track. Race 26 coming up next. Our third heat of 4, Electric Truggy. Spell still on a 5:24 pace, 6 seconds off TQ with 1 minute 30 seconds to go. Santa Maria still 1.5 seconds behind our leader. .330 down and 1:30 left to go. And now a rough lap there from Spell, so Mark Santa Maria taking over the heat race lead on a 10.528. That would be good enough for 4th qualifier for the round for Santa Maria. So there he is down the straightaway, heading up into the left side, uphill, downhill, step-off section.
1 minute left.
Coming up towards the tabletop now. Now with a 2.5 second lead over Spell. Spell with 5.5 over Vici Domini. And Spell with a real good lap trying to fight back up to Mark. Now only a half a second behind Mark. So the battle for the lead separated by a half a second. Santa Maria and Spell. Vici Domini and Diamond doing battle for third and fourth. They're separated by a second and a half with Cup rounding out your top 5. 4:30 down and 30 seconds left to go. So Santa Maria with a real rough lap there, 37.5, losing 6 seconds on 1 lap to the leader. The new leader, or previous leader, now back to the front, Matt Spell.
15
and
seconds
Matt
left.
Spell with a horrific lap, 36.1. So nobody wants to lead this one. And so Santa Maria had went to 6 seconds behind, and now he's back to 7/10 back as Matt Spell also with the rough lap. So let's just see how this one finishes up. We're going to have a photo finish here as time is expired on the master clock. Everyone keep racing until your name is called.
John Shiver done.
So time is expired. Keep going until your name
Chad
is called.
Done. Joshua Vici Domini done. Robert Diamond done. Jonathan Hernandez done.
5 more to finish. Hold your spot. Five more to
Scott
finish.
Grindle done. Gene Ing done.
3 more to finish. Waiting on Spell, Bradshaw, and Simeon Jr. The only 3 should be on the track.
Steve Simeone Jr. done.
And waiting on Rusty and Matt. 2 more.
Rusty Bradshaw done.
And Matt, the only 10 lapper. Maybe?
Matt Spell done.
Oh man, that
All drivers
last
are
lap of
finished.
51.5. Not sure what happened there on the last lap to Matt. I'm not sure if he pulled off thinking he was done, but either way, that was a rough last lap. But he's the only one to make it by for 10, so he still is the winner at a 10.549. That'll be a real slow 10 lapper. Santa Maria second with a 9.501. Vici Domini third with the 9.504. Diamond finishes fourth, and Hernandez your top 5.
The race is completed.
All right, 1 minute till the start of race number 26. We'll need all those marshals, including McManus, Shelton, and
Up
McClure.
next,
Even
race
if you did
number
not finish
26.
or start,
Electric
we do
Truckee.
need you back out to the track
Q3
to
and
marshal,
4.
please.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, keep them in staging. Still got a bunch of empty cones over here on the right side and in the center, guys. Should be Matt, Mark, Joshua, Robert,
30
Jonathan,
seconds to the
Chad,
start of the
Scott,
race.
Gene, John, Rusty, Steve, Ethan, Craig, and Jason. Jump on out there, guys. 20 seconds.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in.
Jonah Wilson. Brian Looper. Justin Porter. Brent Jackson. Less than 5. Marcus Puckett, Drewing, Weston Wilson, Chris Powell, Kevin Land, Rusty Brooks, Chris Landers, Chad Prager, Dave Fowler, Timmy Truax.
All right, Marshall's like alive out there. We're going on that purple, white, and blue over on the right side. Here we go. Loop is live. Spread it out, guys. Damn, that was a little K-dub transfer right there. He jumped over both of those pipes. Dangerous. A little help after the big tabletop on the way.
Four minutes left.
Watch the end of the straightaway.
Three minutes left.
All right, it is Wilson out front, Brett Jackson 2, Drew 3, Porter 4, and Looper in my top 5. 30.2 for Wilson. Damn. Robertson outside that top 5 in the 6, Weston 7, Fowler 8, Brooks 9, Puckett 10, Fowler 11, Truax 12, Chad 13, Landers 14, and Kevin Land rounding out my field. Race 26 out there on the track. Race 27, you guys should be over here in staging. Race 28, start thinking about it. You guys are coming up here in 2 races. Coming up on 3 minutes down.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Wilson 8.3 out front right now. Jackson still 2, and now Drew punching up to the top 3. That's the battle right there, 3rd and 4th. Drew Porter and Brian Looper.
1 minute left.
Separated by 1.3.
.45 seconds left. .30 seconds left.
15 seconds to go.
15
Collins
seconds
on a 10.5.18. Right now, Wilson 10.5.10, 8 seconds faster. And Rad Brad don't mess around either. Wilson got a little game. Watch it over the big double. Nobody coming, nobody coming. All drivers keep it going. Computer calls you done. We do not. The computer does.
Brian Looper done. Drew Ng done. Jonah Wilson done. Justin Porter done. Rusty Brooks done.
Waiting on a handful more. Still 8 out there, guys. Marshals, hold your spots. A lot of racing. Watch it. Randy, we're still racing. We're still racing. We're still racing.
Chris Landers done.
We got 7 still out there.
Marcus Puckett done. Brent
We got
Jackson
5
done.
still out there, guys. Hold
Roshan
those
done.
spots.
Chris
Waiting
Powell done.
on Weston, Chad, and
Truax
Timmy.
done.
Watch it on the straightaway, guys. Watch it coming across the straight. Waiting on Wilson and Chad. Saw 2 trucks on the right side. Looks like not them. Good. Step on it. All right. It's going to be Wilson on the 10.5.11. In the number 1 spot, Jackson 2, 10.5.25. A couple 10 lappers right there. Looper 3, 9.5.01. Drew 4, Brooks 5. Everybody else jump on out there. Hustle on out, guys. Hustle on out. We got to keep it nice and strapped up with 545 entries.
Heat 4 of 4.
Out here in Ottaville.
Benjamin Giles.
Great number. Tracks closed. Tracks closed. 45 seconds. Nobody should be out there. Bring them back, guys. Nobody should be out there. Waiting on my marshals. We got 40 seconds. We got 3 rounds of qualifying today, so we got no time to waste.
To the start
Everybody
of the
needs to be on their A main game out here in qualifying. 20 seconds, marshals. Grab those cones. Beautiful. Excellent hustle, guys. Looking good. Still got a couple there missing to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. And you're going to your left, to the right. All right.
Less than 5.
Less than 5. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in, guys.
Ezra
So
Sheldon.
I had 15 in that
Miss
last
Bella
race,
Rogers.
guys. Still got
Carlos
a couple
Secchi.
missing cones.
Shannon
Jump
Swapper.
on out there and grab
Brian
those.
Miller.
Roll them out, guys. Check them
Wolf.
in.
Josie
Wilson,
Paddy Shaw.
Jackson, Looper,
Repo
Drew,
Southern.
Brooks, Fowler,
Tony Ronnie.
Rashawn, Porter,
Zach
Puckett,
Sublette.
Powell,
Matt Klein.
Truex, Wilson,
Nick Lakeys. Wesley
Prager,
Creighton.
Landers, and
Jonathan Lee.
Land. I should have all 15 out there. All right, spread it out up front. Man, they're bumping and banging already. It must be Truggy. All right, here we go. Look alive, marshals. Loop is live. Little peanut butter Truggy. All right, everybody around officially on the clock, completing their first lap. 27 on the track, 28 you guys are in staging. And I hear those Nitro buggies getting fired up. We're going all Nitro buggy from here on out for the round. Let's see, what do they got? Waiting on a few more. Miss Bella Rogers coming out swinging 31.8 in that HB Racing Trophy. And she is in a battle over here. Be Smart. Looks like Carlos and Miss Bella right here together. That is 1 and 2. We got a little traffic in front of them. You guys all know those paint jobs. Work together in qualifying. Coming up on the 2-minute marker, down 3 to go. Rogers, Carlos, Swafford, Creighton, and Klein, my top 5. Lee, Gills,
3
Sheldon.
minutes left.
Everybody jumping around Southern, and let's see, it looks like Tony rounding out my top 10. Wolf 11, Sublet 12, Lakes in the 13, and Patashaw in that 14. Halfway point is here, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. SIC 2021. We are cranking away. Here's your leader, across the line, working to the left side, into the Valley of Death. A nice little Buddha right there. Going into that one, I like it. Rogers over the front side, tabletop. With that huge front side
2
air.
minutes left.
For Rogers, a little wave to the crowd out of that truggy. Oh, is she going to try and cut that little... I love that tabletop. It's got a little bit of a angle on that lander, and you got to downside it perfect. A lot of guys jumping to the inside and banging off the pipe. Let's see, Rogers going to have her longest lap of the race, 33.6. No harm, no foul. 6 seconds out front for Miss Bella. Battle for second is on. That's going to be Carlos, Shannon, Wesley, and Matt Klein. Those guys only separated by 3 seconds.
One minute left.
Four down, 1 to go. Miss Bella Rogers on a run to put her 4 for the round right here. That'll work for the first
45
round.
seconds left.
28, have them ready.
Seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Shannon Swafford done. Reed
Listen
Southern
for your
done.
names to be called, guys. Everybody keep on driving till you hear your name.
Wesley Creighton done. Benjamin Giles done. Nick Lakey's done. Zach Sublet done. Miss Bella Rogers done. Matt Klein done. Carlos Segui done. Tony Ronnie done.
Waiting on 3 more, waiting on Lee, Wolf, and Josie. So Jonathan, Lee, Mike Wolf, and Josie out there. Waiting on a few more. So Patashaw, Wolf, and Lee
Jonathan
should
Lee
be the
done.
only 3 out there. There's Lee. And if that's Mike or Patashaw, keep on driving. Looks like it is, so we're waiting on that white one. Watch at the end of the straight, watch it at the end of the straight. It's
Josie
going to be
Patty
Miss
Shaw
Bella taking the win out here on a 10.526. Going to go 5 for the round for Miss Bella. Sagi going to go second, go 7 for the round. Good runs for them. Swafford 9.506 in third. Creighton 4, and Tony my top 5. Everybody else check out Live RC for final results. Jump
The
on
race
out
is
there, grab
completed.
that cone. 60 seconds to get those cones, and we get the next one going.
Up next,
Of
race
course,
number
the more
28.
entries we get,
SPT Nitro Buggy.
the faster
Heat 1 of
and
3.
more strapped up we got to be on getting out there to turn, Marshall. Got to keep that program going. We're still in round 1 of 3 today.
45
Pace
seconds to the
yourselves,
start of the
racers.
race.
Pace yourselves. Gonna be a long day.
"30 seconds to the
Should
start
have
of the race."
Rogers, Segui, Swafford, Creighton, Roney, Klein, Lee, Sublett, Gills, Southern, Nick, Padishaw, Wolf, Ezra, and Miller completing a lap. Let's jump on back out there, guys. All 15.
15
The
seconds
men's
to the start
staging,
of the
15
race.
seconds, guys. I should have no empty cones. Need one right here in the center.
Less than 5.
All right. All the way to the center, guys. I need somebody to split up and hit that center. I need somebody out to the center. I had 15 in that last heat. I only have 14 cones. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, in the big one. Oh, here they are. Here they are. All right, roll them out. Check them in. Thank you, Randy. Cole Trickle.
Jonathan Bunting.
Roll them out. Check them
Michael
in.
Avila.
One lap and we go live.
Jonathan
One lap
McClure.
and we go live.
Colby Johnson. Colin Beaver. Julio Hernandez. Jeff Lumia. Benji Mullins. Danny Williams. Brian Bridgewater.
All right, get him out of
Jason
pit lane.
Roberts.
Get him out of pit lane.
Hayes Melton.
All right, everybody's favorite Melton in this one. All right, Marshall's look alive. Spread it out. Sportsman, spread it out. Loop is live. Loop is live. Oh, Colby Johnson in this one. I know exactly what Dave ran with that buggy in his 40 plus 9.526. Let's see if Colby's got anything for Mr. Lycum. Oh man, looking much slower already. Maybe that was just Dave driving. I don't know. All right, it wasn't a beautiful lap out of Colby, but he didn't need to get turn marshaled, so we'll call that one good for lap 1. I like it. Race 28 out there, 29 haven't been staging. 30, start thinking about it. We're going fast and furious out here.
Four minutes left.
All right, we'll let everybody get one in the books here and call the action. Preston Phelan checking in at home. What's up, Preston? Everybody's starting to wake up back west. They'll all be on here. My early birds were up. It's going to be Johnson, Roberts, Hernandez, Hayes Melton, and Benji Mullins, the top 5. Avila, 6. McClear, 7. Bridgewater, 8. Williams, 9. Bunting, 10. Colin Beaver in the 11. Jeff, 12. And no start from Philip Coop.
Three minutes left.
Colby Johnson liking that brand new HB ride. Making the switch from Agama last season over to HB. And he's leading them around right now. Looking pretty good with that new whip. Not bad, not bad. On a 10-lap pace. He is right
2
on
minutes left.
the cusp of a 9 and a 10. Looking pretty good so far. These eyes don't lie. Avila, 4.4 back in second. Roberts, another 3.9 back in third. Easy guys work together out there. It looks like Bunting and Colby right there work together, guys. I tried. As soon as I said that, they got together, so. That's all you can do. CJ got that turned down tabletop in the back.
1 minute left.
Dialed, man. You got a good line back there. Here's your leader across the line. 34.5.
45 seconds left.
9.506 is the pace for Colby. Coming up to that turn down tabletop right now. Been pretty good so far, but there's a little question mark in the middle of that one.
30 seconds left.
Johnson, Roberts, Avila, McClear, Bridgewater, Hernandez, Williams, Melton, Mullins, Bunting, Coop. And Colin Beaver now going to go all the way up to the number 4 spot.
15 seconds left.
So Colin, one of the younger drivers in attendance out here. Looking good, trying to go top 5 in his heat. And punch it into that A main. Looks like Phillip showing a long lap out there, Phillip. So for mechanics for Phillip Coop. Check that screen. Showing a long one for you guys. Keep it going. Computer calling you guys
Johnson
done. Keep it going. CJ, the only driver done.
Jonathan Bunting done. Danny Williams done. Julio Hernandez done.
Race 29, have them ready.
Hayes Melton done.
We're still racing. We're still racing.
Colin Beaver done. Benji Mullins done. Brian Bridgewater done. Jeff Lumia done.
Waiting on
Michael
3 more.
Oliver
Waiting
done.
on 3 more.
Jonathan McClure done.
Just
Jason
waiting on
Roberts
Phillip.
done.
Only Phillip. Phillip, the only one we're waiting for. So this one's still on the clock on the right side in the back, guys. That one's still on the clock. Working through that right side chicane. Not quite a chicane back there. A little left to right. Waiting on one more. Watch it on the straightaway. Watch it on the straight.
Phillip Coop
And
done.
that is a race.
All drivers
CJ
are
going to go
finished.
9.505 and set the TQ time to beat with the 1 spot. Avila on the number 2, 9.524. Roberts 9.528 third. Beaver going to go 4th. Bridgewater 5.
The race
Everybody
is
else
completed.
check out live RC. Turn those cars off, guys. Jump straight back out there. Hand
next,
those cars right
race
to the
number
mechanics
29.
and get right back
SPT
out.
Nitro
Should be even
Buggy.
easier with the Nitro.
Q2 of 3.
You got to have your pit man down there. Hand the car to him, hand the remote, and head back out.
45
Beavers
seconds to the start of the race.
Made their first Psycho Nitro blast in 2020. Do you go too fast? It was good.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, jump on out there, guys. Colby, Michael, Jason, Colin, Brian, Jonathan, Hernandez,
15
Melton,
seconds to the
Bunting,
start of the
Williams,
race.
Mullins, Phillip, and Jeff, all 13. Hell yeah, Preston. We'll see you in February.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, still got a couple empty cones right there to the right. A lot of empty cones. Hustle on out, guys. Hustle on out. Let's roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Eric Dillon. Colby
Right
Putty.
there in the center
Nathan
for
Rogers.
Hayes. There we go.
Tyrone Eccles. Anthony Wheeler. Jonathan Anglin. Russell Skipper. Danny Willard. Scott Snellgrove. Caleb Robbie. Corey Jordan. David Scott. Eric Grantham.
I got a flame out. Get that thing over here and get it fired up. Going on the right side. Marshall's look alive. No check from Walker. Loop is live. Spread it out.
Four minutes left.
Watch it in the back, short shootout back. All right, we got Snellgrove out front, Dylan 2, Skipper 3, Wheeler in the 4. Tyrone running in the top 5. 3 seconds separating that top 5. Looking quite racy here in race 29. 30, you guys should be in staging and have them ready. Oh, looks like Skipper's showing a long lap, so I'm not sure if Russell was a little late. Mechanics, make sure you check the screen. Or Russell Skipper out there. Oh man, Tyrone gonna go from 4th to 1st here on that last lap. Good battle here in Sportsman Nitro Buggy. 29.9 for Snellgrove.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, David Scott taking over the race lead. Purdy 2, Tyrone 3, Jordan 4, Rogers 5, Dylan 6, Grantham, Jonathan, Mike, Caleb, Anthony, Danny, Scott, and Russell. Russell showing another long lap. So Russell either having engine issues or transponder issues, one of the two. Double check that transponder. Keep racing, drivers. Keep racing. Listen for your name. Scotty Martin
Nathan
back
Rogers
home
done.
checking in from Field of Dreams out in Ojai, California.
Mike Walker done. Eric
Nathan
Dillon
Rogers, you're done.
Scott
Walker
Snellgrove
and Dylan,
done.
everybody else keep it going.
Corey Jordan done. Jonathan Anglin done. Caleb Robbie done. Colby Purdy done. Eric Grantham done. Anthony Wheeler done. Russell Skipper done.
Waiting on 3 more, waiting on 3 more.
Tyrone Eccles done.
Waiting
Danny
on
Willard
Scott,
done.
waiting on Scott, guys. Watch it on the front straight, watch it on the front straight. Waiting on David,
David Scott done.
and that's a
All
race.
drivers are finished.
Yep. Purdy going to take the heat win, 9.530. Scott 2 on a 9.532. Tyrone 9.540 in the 3. Jordan going to go 4.9504. Grantham 5. Everybody else
The
check
race
out
is
Live
completed.
RC for final results. And hustle on out to turn marshal. Hand those cars off to your mechanic. Super,
Up
super
next,
simple.
race number 30. SPT Nitro Buggy. Heat 3 of 3. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
We have Colby, David, Tyrone, Corey, Eric, Nathan, Jonathan, Mike, Caleb, Eric Dillon, Wheeler, Willard, Snellgrove, and Skipper. All 14 back out to the track. Grab that cone. The quicker you get out there, the
30
easier
seconds to
your
the start
turn
of the
marshal
race.
spot is going to be. It's that simple.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
10 seconds, drivers. Looking good. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Damon Thornton. Jesse Davis. Bill Nichols. Jim Foster. Blake Sheridan. Johnny Buckner. David Warren. Ross Tate.
One lap and one
Andrew
lap only.
Goodwin.
You guys know the rules.
Jordan Jennings. Pablo Umana. Weston
No
Teets.
cutting the track.
Michael Hill.
Oh, watch it on the big double. Watch it on the big double, guys. Watch it on that big double out center. Watch it on that big double. Yep, that's the double right there, White Buggy. The big one. Oh, boy, I'm trying. Watch the big double, guys. Watch that big double. Here we go. Loop is live. Loop is live. Race 30 on the track. Race 31. You guys are in staging. First heat of intermediate Nitro Buggy coming up next. I got no check from Tommy Wells. No check, Tommy Wells. I do have a floating transponder for Preston out there.
"4 minutes left.
So Sheridan or Wells, that's got to be, nope, there's Sheridan, so it's got to be Tommy Wells. I got a Preston Scarber popping up. So if the mechanic for Tommy Wells, if you're out there, if you can come over to Timing and Scoring and point out your ride, I'll see when it comes by the line this time by. If that's not you, then I don't know who that is. Check the next racer, not that next one.
"3 minutes left.
All right, we got Goodwin and Davis battling it out for the 1 spot. Davis, 2, Jennings, Nichols, and Pablo, my top 5. Weston, Jim, Johnny, Damon, Hill, Tate, Sheridan, Warren, and Wells. Looks like Warren only getting 1 lap in there. We'll need you back out there for turn marshal duties in
2 minutes left. One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. Oh, factory Phil Fernandez checking in. SoCal in the house. Hopefully your hand's doing good. Got a couple souvenirs.
45 seconds left.
A week or 2 ago. Factory Phil. Love it. So Jennings and Goodwin still battling it out for that heat win. 9.504 for Johnson. That is in a 9-second
15 seconds left.
TQ right now. That would be TQ for the class. 9 seconds over Jennings. So these guys got a little game. Looks like my top 3 in this one looking to go 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for the round. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Got a nice little racy group. Remember, after 38, we will do a resort. It's a 20, 30-minute break. Track crew will get out there and give her some love.
Johnny Buckner done. Jim Foster done. Michael Hill done. Jordan Jennings done. Andrew Goodwin done.
We're still racing. We're still racing.
Weston Teets done. Pablo Umana done.
Waiting on 5 more.
Jesse Davis done.
Waiting on 3 more. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway.
Blake Sheridan done.
Waiting on Tate. Waiting on Tate. Waiting on Tate. No cars out there, so that is a race.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 31. INT Nitro Buggy.
So jump on out there, guys. Hustle on out. 55 seconds. Jennings going to get the heat win. 9.515. Looks like good enough for 2nd for the round. Godwin going to go 2, or Goodwin, I should say.
45
9.518.
seconds to the start of the race.
Nichols in the 3.9526. Davis and Pablo, my top 5. Jump on out there, sportsman drivers. Jump on out.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Good hustle. Roll them out and check them in. That is my favorite as a race director. When we get to save a little 15, 20 seconds here and there, because all the marshals hustle back out. You guys know how we roll. Fast and furious out here.
Daniel Chavez.
It's the only way to do it with 545 entries in 3 rounds of qualifying.
David Carmendi. Brian Cliff. David Sawyer.
All right, no cutting the track. No check, Kyle Baker. All right, Marshall's looking live. Loop is live. Oh, we got barrier in this one. And then on over to the TLR tent for 2021 for Shane. So his first campaign out with the new rides. He did race E Buggy. Now his first official race on the clock. Good way to start it out, the SIC 2021.
Four minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, Chavez 0.8 of a second over Shane Barrier, and then David Carmody in the HB. Right there in the number 3, Zambato 4, Hill 5, DeMarco 6, Walker 7, Tates 8, Holden 9, Sawyer in the 10. John 11, 8 and 12. Looks like Bacon and Cliff out of this one early.
Two minutes left.
Oh, Barrier to the point. Looks like he's... Yeah, Barrier smoothing in the groove here in that brand new ride. He was Mugen 2 years ago. Last year he was S-Works. And this year he's TLR. Got to try them all. I got a buddy back home that likes to do that, Walker Spinrad. Oh my God, he's way worse than Shane Barrier, but he did go to HB this year. And he is very, very happy with that ride. I got a feeling he'll stick with them. Oh, Shane, hang on to it, bro. That little booter right in the center on that turn down tabletop back there.
One minute left. $45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go. Barrier, Zimbardo, Carmody, Tates, and Chavez. These guys have been running up front the whole time. 10-5-21 for the wild man, Shane Barrier. Got those Reds engines fired up here. Keep it going. Listen for your name.
Graham Hill done. Daniel Chavez done. Trent Walker done. John Callie's done. Bryce Tate's done. Kiera Hold done.
Keep it going. Waiting on 5
DeMarco
more. Waiting on
Pendarvis
5
done.
more.
Shane Barrier done.
Waiting on 3 more. Waiting on David, Alberto, and Carmody.
Alberto
David
Zimbardo
Carmody
done.
as well. So the 2 Davids still on the clock. Marshall on the left side. You guys are excused. Just watch it on the front straight. Hold it on the right side, guys.
David
So
Carmody
there's
done.
one David. Sawyer? Sawyer. Not going to finish here. That is a race. Barrier 10-5-22. Burner going to be the TQ time to beat. Zimbardo third, 10-5-27. Carmody also 10-5-28. Chavez 9-5 flat in that 4 spot. Missed it. Graham Hall missed it by 3/10.
The race is
Oh,
completed.
so close.
Up next, race number 32. INT Nitro Buggy. Heat 2 of 5. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Jump on out there, guys. Barrier, Zimbardo. Should have no empty cones. I had 12. So I should have an
15
empty
seconds
cone
to the
or
start of the
2.
race.
I'm showing way more than that. Hustle on out, pretty boys and girls. We got the divas out there. These guys are taking forever. We got to
Less
make it
than
to the
5.
movies right now. We got no time to waste. 5 seconds, guys, and I'm letting them loose. Get out there, roll them out, check them in.
Cade Burnett. Dakota McMahon. Tim Hobbs.
Hey, Shane's going to
Brad
turn
McNeil.
marshal? Oh, I
Freddie
get it
Ingram.
now. If he wins his
Brady
heat, he
Bruce.
turn marshals.
Freddie Lamp.
Got it.
Joshua Vici Domini. Kyle Downs. Tim Barth. Clyde Washington. Chauncey Mack.
All right, grab those cones, guys. Still got a couple empty ones. We're getting ready to go. Marshals look alive. Looks like Cade going to be the first one on. Oh, I got a dead one on the front straight. Low on the front straight. Low on the front straight. Low on the front straight. Hold right there to get it. Hold racing in the house. Kiera always coming out here with pops to all the big events. And that was one of her teammates.
Four minutes left.
2 down, 3 to
3
go.
minutes
Burnett,
left.
Ingram, Kayla, Nibbling, and Bruce, top 5. There we go, a little run for Nibbling out here. One of our top shredders from I was going to say North Carolina, but NorCal, California. NorCal in the house. I know Carl V checking in back home. I'm sure of it. So still Cade, Ingram, Kayla, Brad, Dakota. That's my top 5 here with 2:20 to go. Bruce 6, Hobbs 7. Vici Domini in the 8, Barth 9, Lamp 10, Mac 12, Washington 13. 2:15 to go here in this one.
Two minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left.
"30 seconds. Burnett 1 second up on Ingram. These two only
30 seconds
1
left.
second off of Shane Barrier's TQ time. You hear that, Shane? Liking that new ride, dog. I'm going to text Thomas right now. Bro, dude, killing it.
15 seconds
We
left.
still got one more heat to go. Don't get too excited over there. Keep it going, keep it going. Computer will call you done.
Braden Bruce done. Tim Hobbs done. Chauncey Mack done. Cade Burnett done. Joshua Vici Domini done. Cody Ingram done. Kayla Espinel done.
Waiting on a few more, waiting on a few more. Waiting on 5 more drivers. We're still racing, marshals.
Clyde Washington done. Dakota McMahon done.
Listen for your name to be called. Hold on, guys. We're still racing. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. We're still
Brad
racing.
Niblink done.
And looks like no Tim out there, so that's a race. Cade Burnett and Ingram both going to go faster than Barrier. Barrier going to go 3. So email was received for those boys. They're going to go 1-2 here with one more heat to go. Dakota going to go 3. Niblink, good run, top 5 in the 4. Bruce, officially 5. Everybody else check out Live RC for final results.
The race
Hand
is
those cars
completed.
off to your mechanics and jump straight back out. We do have a resort after round 1, so we got to hustle.
Up next, race number 33. INT Nitro Buggy. Heat 3 of 5. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
"35 seconds, turn marshals, 35 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the
5
race.
heats. Oh, my mistake. Check. Jump on out there, Burnett, Ingram, Dakota, Brad, Bruce,
15
Kayla,
seconds to
Tim,
the start of the
Joshua,
race.
Tim Barth, Chauncey, Clyde, Freddie. All 12 jump on out there, guys. I need somebody out here to the center.
than
Where's
5.
my turn marshals? I should have 12 from that last race. If one of these guys want to split up in the center left over here and want to go to the big double, I need somebody out there to the big double. Let's go, guys. I need somebody at the big double to get this one going. If somebody wants to split up right here, if you want to grab the double for me, over here in the center, will you go there? One of you guys, and roll them out, check them in. I only had
Cameron
12
Saxon,
in that last race, so
Ryan
I got
Dace,
2 empty cones.
Gilbert Jimenez, Jeffrey Jordan, Ricardo Saborio, Christopher Laus, Bryce Beaver, Caleb Ibarra, Josh Pease, Wesley Creighton, Graham Gonzalez, Jonah Wilson, Caddy Carmendi.
All right, marshals looking live. Here we go. Watch on the front straight, watch on the front straight. Oh man, that was from the tabletop? Cray.
Four minutes left.
All right, looks like I got no check from Drew Singer. I do have an Alan Gilmore transponder out there. So mechanic for Drew Singer, come on over and let me know if that's Drew. Right down the front straight right now, all yellow buggy. That all yellow buggy. Need to find out who that one is. Drew not checked in, but I have Alan Gilmore transponder popping up.
Three minutes left.
So once again, no check, Drew Singer, and I do have an Alan Gilmore out there running around, so come on over and let me know. Drew Singer is the Alan Gilmore transponder.
Two minutes left. Drew Singer.
All right, Drew, we got you in there. All laps accounted for. All laps accounted, so have no worries. Keep on punching it. is Ryan Days out front. Christopher 2, Gonzalez 3, Jimenez 4, Wilson 5, Bryce Beaver, another NorCal guy out there. I know Colin, his son, probably down there in pit lane. Just outside the top 5 in the 6. Carmody 7, Saxon 8, Yabar 9, Josh 10, Creighton in the 11, Jordan 12, Sabario 13, and Drew Singer in the 14.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Keep it going.
Cameron Saxon done. Gilbert Jimenez done. Graham Gonzalez done. Jonah Wilson done. Ricardo Saborio done.
A lot of
Days
racing
done.
still, a lot of racing
Drew
still,
Singer
guys.
done.
Keep it going.
Jeffrey Jordan done. Caddy Carmendi done. Wesley Creighton done. Christopher Laus done. Bryce Beaver done.
Waiting on Caleb and Josh. Waiting on Caleb and Josh. Watching on the front straight, waiting on Caleb and Josh.
Caleb Ibarra done. Josh Pease done.
And that's a
All
race.
drivers
That's
are
a race.
finished.
All drivers are done. Bring them in. Days on a 10.5.27. Going to take the heat win. Christopher 2. Beaver in the 3. Wilson 4. Jimenez 5. Everybody else check out Live RC.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 34. INT Nitro Buggy. Heat 4 of 5.
Jump on out there. Ryan, Christopher, Bryce, Jonna, Gilbert, Katie,
45
Carmen,
seconds
Graham,
to the
Wesley,
start of the
Caleb,
race.
Jeffrey, Josh, Ricardo, and Drew. I need you guys all back out to the track immediately. Race 34 on the track. Race 35. You guys should be in staging. Track is closed. 35 seconds, marshals. 35 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Beautiful. I need a little help to this right side, Days, if you guys want one on the big double.
Less than 5.
Where you going, Ryan? Is there nobody in that corner? Oh, okay. I can't see through the plywood. I thought somebody was over there. All right, let's roll them out, check them in. I had 14
Darren
out
Vicini.
there, guys, and I had 14
Braxton Jarrett.
cones.
JBM.
You guys figure it out. There
Nelson
should be
Garcia.
no empty
Ophir Cohen
cones
Ryan.
out there.
Zachary Thompson. Abid Hussein. Mark Morrow. Matt Windle. Mark West. Ever Lobos. Corey Brown. James Sandberg. Verminator Kevin.
All right, going on.
Alex Ralph.
That turn down tabletop. Marshall's looking live. Racers. Loop is live. Bet Mark loves to hear that all weekend. All day in the mains, you're going to hear Marshall's ready on the tone. It's Saturday IFMAR qualifying. Things wrapping up here for round number 1, race 34 of 38.
4 minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, it's Mark Moore out front. Ever Lobos, what up, dog? Lobos out there in the 2, Darren 3, Ofer Kamirian. Oh, man. We got some heavy hitters in this one. Wendell 5, Brown 6, West 7, Ralph 8, Thompson 9, Sandberg 10, JBM in the 11, Garcia 12, Hussein 13, Jarrett 14, and Kevin in the 15. Race 34 on the track, race 35, have them ready.
Two minutes left.
It is Moore out front. Looking to go 6 for the round with one more heat to go on this nice run. 10.5.28 in the works. And only a second off a top 5 run right here. With one more to go. Everybody right here in the center. Watch it, guys. Everybody all bunched up. Watch it in that back short chute. Up over the turn down tabletop.
One minute left.
Oh, little help, little help, little help. Where'd my turn marshal go from that back jump? When do you guys want to split up? Oh, he was off getting another cart. Nope, just stay there, stay there.
45 seconds left.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know why he's not standing by the cone. That's where he should be.
.30 seconds left.
Back each other up out there, guys. Marshall's getting a workout there everywhere right now. Back each other up.
.15 seconds left.
So I don't know what happened to my Marshall up there at the top of the hill. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Nobody done yet.
JBM done.
Listen
Ever
for your
Lobos
names,
done.
no extra laps. If you hear your name, pull them in. If you don't, keep on going.
Zachary Thompson done. Matt Windle done. Abid Hussein done. Mark Morrow done. Ophir Combe Ryan done. Darren Bisini done. Corey Brown done. Mark West done.
Waiting on 3 more. Watch it on the
Nelson
straightaway.
Garcia
Watch it on the straightaway.
Alex Ralph done.
Racers just
Ernie
walking
Kevin
right
done.
across and not even
All
looking.
drivers are
Crazy.
finished.
Every race. Morrow going to take the heat win, 10-5-27. All drivers are done. Bashini going to go the number 2 spot, 10-5-31. Wendell 3, Lobos 4, and Ofer Kamiri in my top 5. Everybody else check out Live RC. Morrow going to move up to top 5 here with the final
The
heat.
race is completed.
Coming up next. Thomas showing a long lap, 1:14 that last win, so Zachary Thompson.
Up
Make
next,
sure you check
race number 35.
those
IMT
results.
Nitro Buggy. Heat 5 of 5. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Jump on out there, guys. Mark, Darren, Matt, Ever, Ophir, Calorie, Mark, Alex, Nelson, JBM, Abid, Zachary, Kevin.
Check 1, 2.
Every cone should be covered. +1. Jump on out there, guys. Jump on out. Hustle on out, JBM. These guys walking across the line, so I know they're still in pit lane. We got 15 seconds, guys.
15
Hand those
seconds to
cars
the
off
start
to
of
the
the race.
mechanic. Grab a cone. Missing a bunch down here on the left, guys. I need some help down here to the left. Work your way down
Less
here.
than 5.
All the way down here, JBM. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Roll them out, check them in.
Kyle Neary. Chris Merritt.
1 lap and 1 lap
Bobby
only.
Moore. Chad Prager. Trevor Michael. K.E. Roxbury. Austin Heath. Cole Whitehead. Steve
No
Allison.
cutting the track.
Mackenzie Harbuck. Trevor Lund. Chad Cup. Jason Lynn.
No check Peyton. Marshall's looking live. Morant, the first one on. See what Chris has got here. Chris always fast.
Check
4 minutes
check 1,
left.
2.
Waiting on everybody to come around and complete lap number 1. We got a battle of the ladies here in this one. Mackenzie, Katie Roxbury. See who else? And the girls get right to battling. Battle is on between Katie and Mackenzie for that number 7 spot. Moran on a 10.507 pace right now. That would be a new TQ by 13 seconds.
3 minutes left.
Wow. I tried to warn you. It is Morant, Ludson, Allison, Cup, and Roxbury. Katie running top 5. Good run for Katie. Whitehead in the 6. Moore 7. Harbuck 8. Lynn 9. Heath in the 10. Futrell 11. Prager in the 12. Moore 13. And Trevor Mitchell. So Trevor, check those screens behind you, showing you a long 111 here for lap 1. So mechanic for Trevor Michael. Make sure you guys check those screens. Roxbury moving up the ladder right here, and she is only 0.6 off Chad Cup.
2 minutes left.
So mechanics for Trevor, make sure you guys check those screens. Morant obliterating the TQ by 10 seconds right now. This is the final heat, so that would be it. That'd be TQ here from round 1. That's fine, Morant in that HB ride. Working right here in the center section of the track. Working to the right side and across the line for your race leader. There he is. Coming up on a lot of traffic right here, so really work together is out here. Oh, he's coming up on his teammate, Bobby Moore. Oh, looks like team orders.
1 minute left.
Yeah, Katie now only went in a 1/10 of a second, and she's going to take over 3rd right here. So Roxbury, nice little run here for the heat. 24th for the round if it stayed like right now. Very nice run, 9.506. Just off the pace of that 10-lapper. And Mackenzie now up to the number 7 spot. Girls doing work right
30
here.
seconds left.
Morant, Whitehead, Roxbury, Allison, and Cup.
$15 seconds left.
Keep it going, keep it going. Watch it on the front straight. One upside down, thank you. All clear. Nobody is done, nobody is done. Roxbury now only 2/10 off of 2nd. What a run for
Katie
Katie
Roxbury
here.
done.
Keep it going, guys. Nobody is done. Now Katie, the first one done. Now
Trevor
Roxbury, that
Michael
is.
done. Chris Merritt done.
It's
Chad
going to be
Prager done.
close.
Chad Cup done. Austin Heath done. Mackenzie
We're
Harbuck
still
done.
racing. We're still
Kyle
racing.
Neary done. Steve Allison done. Bobby Moore done. Jason Lynn done. Cole Whitehead done.
And
All
that
drivers are
is
finished.
a race. Chris Morant on a 10.5.16. Congratulations. Your round 1 TQ Intermediate Nitro Buggy. Going to none other than Mr. Morant. Roxbury going to go 2nd here for her heat. Good run for her on a 9.505. Allison 3, 9.510. Cup in the 4, and then Mackenzie Harbuck. A couple of ladies finishing in the top 5 for that heat.
The race is completed.
Excellent. Those girls are bringing it. Jump on out there, guys.
Up next, race number 36. Pro Nitro Buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
Jump on out there, 45 seconds. First heat of Pro
45
Nitro
seconds to the
Buggy.
start of the race.
Ah, Brad Collins making his Pro Nitro debut.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
"20 seconds, guys, getting ready to go. Got a lot of spots out there right here on the big tabletop lander. To
15
your right,
seconds
to
to
your
the
right.
start of
Thank
the
you,
race.
thank you. And somebody up to the big turn on the back left, guys. A little back left, back left. I need somebody right here in the center and the
Less
back
than
left,
5.
guys. Can't let them loose until I get my turn marshals. Who am I missing out there? Hold on, guys, hold on. Still waiting on my turn marshal in the back left, guys. I need a turn marshal in the back left. I had 14 in that last heat, guys, so I need help to the back left. Thank you, thank you. Roll them out, guys, roll them out. Thank you.
Joe Bornhorst. Joey
It is
Gordon.
a bit of a
Spencer
walk
Hecker.
back there, but
Cole Caston. Reggie
if I
Tung.
can do it and I only have 5
Brad Collins.
toes, everybody else
Isaiah Osborne.
for sure can.
Spencer Klein. Chris Van Air. Donald Elliott. Logan Cowick. Phi Long Win. Ryan Mayfield.
Loop is live. First heat of Pro Nitro Buggy on the racetrack right now. Everybody checking in on Facebook at home at Live RC. Southern Indoor Championships. Ottagaville going off out here.
Four minutes left.
All right, so that red, black, and white buggy up over the front side tabletop now in the big double. I got no check-in for that one. I got no check for Cole, no check-in for Cole.
Three minutes left. Cole Ogden.
All right, coming up to the halfway point, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. It is Mayfield, 8/10 up on Joe Bornhorst. And Bornhorst, this is a Bornhorst style layout if I've ever seen one. He's been mighty racy out here in round one. Your leader working through that inside double right here. A race time crowd pleaser, working through the washboard uphill, 180 into the turn down tabletop. Mayfield, 4/10 now. Bornhorst Heckert. Spencer Heckert in that brand new S-Works ride running top three. Spencer Klein moving up to the pro. He's running in the four. I think he's got a new ride switching from Mugen over to Techno. And then his Techno teammate Joey Bourdon in the number 5. Caston 6. Felong 7. Osborne 8. Cowick 9. Collins 10. Ogden 11. Reggie in the 12. Klein 13. And Van Air 14. Somebody just came screaming out of pit lane. .330 into this one, 1:30 to go. First heat of 3, Pro Nitro Buggy out there. We got Cape Town, South Africa checked in on Live RC via Facebook. And Joe Bornhorst to the point. Got that Techno strapped up on that brand new rubber. J Concepts rubber for Joe. Up over the big double right here in the center. Working to the tight washboard 180. Into the big old hole and over that kicker. Little turn down tabletop for Joe. Work to that left side now. Up to the top of the hill and down. Hecker going to go up to the number 2. So left. Mayfield, your early race leader, 34-0 last time by, going to go down to the number 3 spot. And Bornhorst has a 5-second lead over Spencer. What a run. This is Spencer's first national size race, I would think. I know there's been some more regional races already this year, but Spencer looking good out there. Tim Lime at the helm over there for the S-Works factory crew.
30 seconds left.
Keep it going. Bornhorst, 11:5:26 right now the pace. With 2 more heats to go. First of 3 out there right now. Your leader right in front of the driver's stand. Easy, guys.
15 seconds left.
Mayfield right there with him as well. Oh, and Mayfield can get caught up in some traffic. Keep it going, keep it
Spencer
going.
Heckert done.
We're still racing, we're still racing.
Reggie Tung done. Isaiah Osborne done. Joey Gordon done. Cole Caston done.
We're still racing, we're still racing. Only 5 drivers done. We got 14 in this
Chris
one.
Van Air done.
9
Joe
drivers
Bonhorst
still
done.
out there racing.
Phi Longwin done. Brad Collins done.
Waiting
Ryan
on 4
Mayfield
more,
done.
waiting on 4 more.
Logan Cowick done. Spencer Klein done. Donald Elliott done. All drivers
And that
have
is
finished.
it. All drivers are done. Joe Bornhorst on that 11:5:25. Going to set the TQ time to beat with 2 more to go. Heckert in that new ride. Good run in second. Bourdon in the number 3. Caston for Mayfield top 5. Everybody else check out Live
The race is
RC for
completed.
final results. And head on out to turn Marshall. Hand those cars off and get straight back out.
Up next, race number 37. Pro Nitro Buggy. Heat 2 of 3.
Jump on out, guys. 50 seconds, 5-0. I had 14 in that
45
last one.
seconds
14.
to the start of the race.
Thirty
30 seconds
seconds,
to the start of
Marshall's
the
30
race.
seconds. Jump on out there, fill up those cones. I had enough to get all of them but 1 covered out there. Good run for Big Joe. We'll see how that holds up here. Of course, there is going to be a resort, so everybody that seeds into their
15
group,
seconds to the start of the
especially
race.
the A, that'll clear things up a little bit. But here for round 1, it's a bit of a rodeo here until we do the resort. 10 seconds, drivers grab
Less
those
than
cones.
5.
10 seconds. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. I need one to the top right, back there, all the way on the top
Jared
right.
Gibbons.
There we go, there we go.
Cole Oppen. Jason Smith. David Olson. Austin Hughes. Gene Hickerson. Shea Brand. Jackson Jeffrey. Brandon Rose. Camden Lime. Jacob Hardison.
All right, Marshall's grab those spots.
Tyler Hooks.
Looks like we are going on maybe Wiggins here on the right side. Marshall looking live. We're getting ready to go racing. Here we go, here we go. Loop is live, loop is live. Heat 2 of 3, Pro Nitro. Off your phones, turn marshals off your phones, please.
Four minutes left.
All right, we got Ryan Lutz out front in that brand new factory chassis from WRC. It is Lutz, Jared Wiggins, Hooks, Ogden, and Morris Jr. My top 5, Jeffrey 6, Brand 7, Camden Lime 8, Hickerson 9, Olson 10, Rose 11, Hughes 12, Smith 13, Hardison 14,
3 minutes
Kyle
left.
Loy not making the start. So Camden moving up to the 7 spot now. He had a decent campaign out there in 2020. He put a post out a couple weeks ago saying he is really focusing on his 2021 program, and he's expecting good things out here. Second year with that new chassis. He's fired up for the 2021 season. Out here racing with the big dogs. It is Lutz 1.6 up on Wiggins. So I got WRC out front, followed by a Techno with a HB for Ogden in that top 3. 11.527 in the works right now for Ryan Lutz. Final heat of the round coming up next. A short break just to set up
2 minutes left.
our second and third round. We are doing a resort. That is the reason for the break. Otherwise, race 1 would already be starting to think about it. We're going to have a very short break, 15, 20 minutes. Get right into round number 2.
One minute left.
All right, so Cole Ogden going to take over the race lead now. Wiggins in second. Lutz third.
45
Brand
seconds
4.
left.
Hook still my top 5. Oh, Hook's with the long lap, going to drop him down to the 6. Morris Jr. up to the 4. Brand 5. Hook 6. Lime 7. Hughes 8. Rose 9 and
30
Olsen my
seconds
top
left.
10. Hot lap of the race. 29.1 for your race leader. 10.50 flat is the pace. He's about 2 1,000ths of a second off that 11 lap
15
pace.
seconds left.
So your leader up over the backside single. Into the little hip tabletop right there. Working the right side up the hill he goes in that HB Buggy. Keep it going. Nobody is done. Onto the front straightaway for your race leader.
Cole Ogden done. Jared Wiggins done. Gene Hickerson done. Kenny Morris Jr. done.
Keep him going. Keep him going.
Austin Hughes done. Camden Lime
Oh,
done.
no. Looks like Hook's not going to finish this one. Wait, we're still
Jacob
racing. We're still
Hardison
racing. Watch it on
Brandon
the
Rose
straightaway.
done.
Watch it on the straightaway.
Shea Brand
Waiting
done.
on 5 more. Waiting
Jackson
on 5
Jeffrey
more.
done.
We're still racing.
David Olson done. Ryan Lutz done.
Waiting
Jason
on
Smith
Smith, and that is a race. All drivers are done. All drivers are done. Ogden going to take a heat win, 10.5 flat. Wiggins going to go 2, 10.509. Morris Jr., 10.510. Brand 13,
The race is
Lutz
completed.
14. Everybody else, jump on Live RC and check it out for your finishing
Up next,
results. Jump on
race
out there and
number
grab those
38.
spots. 60
Pro
seconds, turn
Nitro
marshals.
Buggy.
Race
Heat 3 of
38,
3.
keep them in staging. Track is closed.
All right, final race, guys. We'll take a quick 20-minute break after this race.
45
after
seconds
this
to the
race.
start of the race.
And do a resort. So race number 1, we don't know who's in that race, but we do know it'll be 40 plus E Buggy. So all 40 plus E Buggy, be ready to go. And if you had a horrible run in the first round, more than likely
30
you're going to be in
seconds
that
to the
first
start of the
race. 30 seconds, guys. We need Ogden, Wiggins, Morris, Brand, Lutz, Rose, Lime, Hardison, Jeffrey, Olson, Smith, Hooks, Hughes, Hickerson, and Loy all out to the track to corner marshal, please. So hustle back out, marshals,
15
everybody from
seconds
that
to the
last
start of the
group.
race.
Joe Bornhorst, still your top qualifier from that first heat with an 11.525. We need somebody in the center
than
in the
5.
back, somebody in the center back. All right, let's go ahead and roll them out. Here we go, roll them out, here we go.
Tyler Jones. Seth Vandelin. Evan Vale. Dalton Balboa. Calvin Bruce. Jeremy Reed. Spencer Rivkin. Sean Harding. Lee Setzer. Jared Tebow. Dylan Caldwell. Cody Watson. Blake Crow. Jackson Brunson.
All right, no check from Austin Jeffries, the only one. Here comes our first group around, and here we go. Loop is live. Final race of round one. A couple minutes behind with that power outage. Looks like we'll be about 7 minutes behind, which is pretty much how long we were out. So we'll go as fast as we can. We'll get Sean to pull down the old heats, and we'll do the resort right after this one and jump right into race one in 20 minutes. So everybody making the start except for Austin Jeffries. No start out of Jeffries. Joe Bornhorst is your TQ. 11 lap 5:25. Only 4 drivers have done 11 laps so far. That is, well, only 1 driver has done 11 laps so far. That's Joe Bornhorst. We got 3 more.
Four minutes left.
So I'm told Austin is on the track, but no unknown transponder, so it's not that it's just the wrong number. It's not popping up at all. That means Austin's transponder is just not working at all. So unfortunately, there's nothing that could be done. That's his equipment. So hopefully he'll get it rectified for the second and third rounds, and he is more or less on a practice run here. All right, so Jared Tebow, your leader. Tyler Jones, second. Spencer Rivkin, third. Seth Van Dalen and Jackson Brunson rounding out the field. Bornhorst with an 11.525 right now. Tebow on an 11.523.
Three minutes left.
All right, so Tebow 7/10 on Rivkin. Rivkin 7/10 on Tyler Jones. Tyler Jones with a 10th on Van Dalen. So the top 4 super close up here. Tebow on an 11.524.8, 1 second quicker than his teammate Joe Bornhorst. Both drivers running Techno. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Tebow on AKA rubber. Joe Bornhorst on J Concepts rubber. Rivkin in that Associated running second. Van Dalen in the Techno running third. Then we got Tyler Jones in fourth, Brunson 5, Stetzer 6, Vale 7, Caldwell 8, Crow 9, Balboa 10, Watson 11, Bruce 12, Sean Harding 13, Jeremy Reed 14, and Austin Jeffries is on the track, I'm told, but
2 minutes left.
transponder is missing in action or not working. 3 minutes down and 2 to go for Spencer Rivkin now taking the lead. A rough lap for Jared Tebow at 32.2. So Rivkin now out front on a 5.26 flat. So Spencer 1/10 of a second off the TQ time set by Joe Bornhorst. So the team Associated Buggy of Rivkin trying to steal that TQ for round number 1. Resort right after this one. Resort right after this one. 3:30 down and 1:30 left to go. Drivers, 3:30 down and 1:30 left to go for Spencer Rivkin. 2 seconds on Tebow. Tebow with a half a second on Jones. Jones with 1.7 on Van Dalen, and Van Dalen 1.3 on Brunson. 4 minutes down and 1 minute left to go for Spencer.
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
All right, 45 seconds remaining. Rivkin 5:25.3, so new TQ by 0.6 of a second for Spencer Rivkin. If he can hold her steady for the last 20 seconds, Tebow now 5 seconds behind Rivkin. So a big lead for
seconds.
Spencer.
Left.
running out of time in this one. Tebow, Jones, Setzer, Brunson, Van Dalen all battling second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth there. But Spencer out front. Time has expired on the master clock. Everybody keep going. Spencer now only 2/10 ahead of Bornhorst, so it's going to come down to the last lap for TQ between Rivkin and Bornhorst. Rivkin needs a good one.
Lee Setzer done. Evan Vale done.
Keep going till your name is called.
Jackson Brunson done. Spencer Rivkin done. Dalton
Rivkin
Balboa done.
525.7, new TQ by 2/10 of a second for
Blake
Spencer.
Crow done.
3 more to finish. Looks like Van
Jeremy
Dalen
Lee
breaking down, waiting on
Calvin
Watson
Bruce
and
done.
Bruce. There's Bruce waiting on Cody. 1 more to finish. Hold your spots, marshals.
Cody Watson done.
And there's Cody, and that's
All
a race
drivers are
everybody is
finished.
done. So it'll be Spencer Rivkin, your winner, 11 laps in a 5:25. Tyler Jones second with the 10:5:02. Lee Setzer third at a 10:5:02 as well. Brunson will finish in fourth. Tebow in the 5. All right, guys, we are on break. It's now, let's say 1:08, so we're probably looking at about a 1:30 start time. That gives us just a couple minutes over 20. It's like 22 minutes. So 22-minute break. We'll post the resorted heats here as quick as possible, give you time to go. So look at a 1:30 start time. 1:30 start time for round number 2.